Hey, 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 we're back! It's the Wild Beyond. And we're gonna get into the game. We got Livy, we got Tony, and we're back 8 years later. I got something to read, so let me read it. Let's see here. Alright. Let's load up this map here. It's a typical summer day in the kingdom of Lux. The sun is out and only a few clouds string across the sky. The sound of lumberjacks echoes out from the fallen tree as they continue to harvest its wood to build a brand new market in its place. The floating theater is currently putting on renditions of the classic play Piglet, which has been sold out night after night. And the citizens of the big city have been dealing with more and more flooding that's gotten worse over the last couple of years. But for the most part, spirits are high around the area. High above the kingdom forms a familiar dark portal. Last seen 8 years ago, this marks the return of the Witchlight Carnival. As the carnival lands and begins setting up, a familiar teenage girl is seen approaching the front gates trailed by a small goblin man.
So, what are you gonna do with your fight cough? Is she going gnome? See the frights? Or is she just spilling hound deer?
I think that she's just spilling Honda at this point. I'm not sure what anyone else is meant to expect other than that, honestly. I mean, can you imagine if she did anything, absolutely anything else?
I haven't had a day off in 20 to 30. I don't even remember. I can't imagine what I'd do if I were in your situation.
Chuckleways, where are you from? Does the carnival not stop there anymore?
This carnival's been switching up its routine ever since they swapped owners.
The owners haven't been the owners forever? Don't they live such a long time?
No, actually, these owners aren't even from the Feywild. They're from Shadowfell. They met up with another carnival and they swapped places, and now they're scared to death to swap back because they like it so much.
I'm not following anymore, but I don't have time for a history lesson right now. You'll tell me later, right?
I'll tell you when we get back to the job. You enjoy your day.
Thank you. I will. I plan on it.
All right.
Approaching the gates from the opposite direction is a teenage boy. A look of recognition in his eyes suggests the sight of the carnival is no surprise to him. In fact, a nostalgic sorrow twinkles in his eyes. Do you do anything?
Just looking at it, walking up towards it, a little hesitation, a little excitement, and a feeling of finally.
Indeed. The two catch a glimpse of each other, remembering the circumstances that not only introduced them, but also separated them. It's been 8 years since they had last spoken. Both had been children looking for something exciting, something different, something out of their typical day-to-day. Mary had escaped from her nanny to experience the wonders of the Witchlight, and her new friend had grown bored of the carnival, resorting to breaking the rules, if only to make a friend. In the end, both were accosted and both had things stolen from them, and to add crap to the cake, the boy was abandoned in Lux, forced to leave his carnival family behind. And the girl had been given his job, but also was forced to leave Lux and her new friend behind. Now, after 8 years, they lay eyes on each other yet again, standing on either side of the carnival threshold.
Well, look who it is.
Well, we both knew that today was coming, and now it's today. Hello.
Hello, was it everything that you wanted it to be?
Obviously, yes, it was. How was not being here in a way that was completely, totally not my fault?
To put a positive spin on it, it was definitely an adventure. But I'm glad that the carnival is back because we've got some stuff to take care of.
Well, I'm not working today. I can't. I mean, I could show you around. Is those are the things that you want to take care? I could show you. I work at the Bubble Pop Teapot. You want to hitch a ride on it? I'm sure that Trecklewise will let you.
I'm more interested in getting back what was stolen.
Huh? Oh, you still care about that? You haven't gotten used to it?
I figured out a way to work around it, but it's kind of difficult. I don't have a name.
I know.
I can't have a name. It's kind of a challenge. And I've kind of gotten into performing and entertaining. I'd like people to be able to know who I am when I get there.
But you grew that beard, so doesn't it say everything for you?
Maybe it does, but no, but I need a name for myself. I can't make a name for myself if I don't have a name.
Okay, but what do you need from me?
Nothing really. I just thought maybe you'd want to team up since you lost something too, didn't you?
I don't like to think about it, but if you're making me think about it, then I guess I don't tell me. Don't tell me what my hair looks like. I don't want to know. I don't touch it. It doesn't exist. It looks great. And there's just an assortment of twigs and leaves and like sticking out of her hair, some smudges of dirt on her face.
Well, we knew what we were in for.
But I don't, because I can't see it. Out of sight, out of mind.
I can help you with that if you want. You want me to pull some of the twigs and leaves out of your hair?
No, I do not have any twigs or anything in my hair. My hair looks great right now.
Sure. Yes, it does. You're right.
Thank you.
I shouldn't have even
Do you
said
want
anything.
to spend my days off with me or not?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
I'm always down for some fun.
Let's find your name. Just let's not get in trouble this time.
That's
let's not
a good idea.
make it worse than we already did.
I will.
However
pay my
many
way
years
in.
ago. Okay.
All right. And you guys stand outside of the carnival. The first stars of night twinkle above the apricot sunset. Giant dragonflies whir overhead, trailing streamers, and a low mist curls over the ground. Through a floral archway, you glimpse wondrous and vibrant creatures, elf stilt walkers, dancing fairies, and painted performers. Everywhere there's laughter, pixie dust, bubbles, and the wistful tune of a whistling calliope. Up ahead is the ticket booth, run by someone you know by the name of Nicholas Midnight. And there's a line of people waiting to buy tickets. I think a couple of halflings, a dragonborn, this wolf guy that has like a long briefcase, like way wider than it should be, but he's carrying it in.
Like a guitar case?
Kinda, yeah. Yeah, but like total briefcase style. and he's waiting in line.
Does he ever
I guess I'm
smack
gonna have to get
people when he
online.
turns? I'm too interested in this.
It may be. I mean, he hasn't turned, but I'm sure if you called his name, you'd get some Three Stooges kind of stuff going on.
Were you saying something?
Oh, I guess
I don't
should get in
even.
line.
What do I address you as?
I'm somebody. Just call me somebody.
You're
Nobody.
somebody that I used to know and that I'm about to know again. I got it. Oh,
Nothing else really seems to work. I mean, you could say, hey, you. Anything that'll make everybody turn around pretty much works for me.
all right. That is inconvenient.
It is inconvenient, yes. So imagine I'm going around and I'm performing for people around town, and they say, well, who are you? "Well, I'm somebody." So what are they going to say? Somebody's coming to town to play a song for us and tell some jokes and maybe tell us some stories. And who's somebody? I don't know. Just somebody. It's inconvenient, to say the least.
Well, we're following the rules, so you won't. What would you even lose after losing your name? You
I don't even want to find out.
your face, your entire face, just smooth skin with acne because you know.
It's cursed. Yeah.
It,
That's funny. I have a player that actually, not in this game, but yeah, has no face, and he's trying to get it back. Anyway, okay. I guess you guys are in line in front of the ticket booth. A silver
following the rules.
Indeed, it definitely. You don't want anything stolen from you again. A silver statue of a dancing fairy is mounted on the roof of this ticket booth and surrounded by fluttering butterflies. The booth is decorated with an animated depiction of the night sky, with shooting stars arcing across it. An elderly goblin perches behind the ticket counter, peering, I guess, at the wolf through a spyglass.
What's in the case?
Oh, it's just my luggage. I'm just kind of a traveling guy, and I don't know where to put it. I can't leave it somewhere else. I wanted to go to the carnival.
Open it up. Let me see.
He opens it up. It's just filled with like plaid suits of a bunch of different colors: purple, orange, yellow. All right. You're an adult. Okay, 7 silver. I mean 8. I read 8 and then said 7. 8 silver pieces. He flips him a gold and he's like, keep the change. And the wolf heads into the carnival. These other guys just buy tickets. They don't have any stories. And you guys are up to the ticket booth.
Essence will like whisper, "You're good for that, right?"
Sure. Yes.
Sure? Like, sure, yes, or sure, yeah, sure.
Let me check my pockets,
Oh my god.
but I believe so.
Do not embarrass me right now.
Oh,
I have it. I can fork you.
actually, let me change your configuration and switch you.
Like, fork you the coin.
Oh, okay.
Are you
I thought
making...
you were gonna poke me with a fork or something.
No, I don't have... I mean, I have a sword. I don't have a fork. I don't have a multiple-pronged instrument to fork you with.
That's good, because that wouldn't. Be
Oh,
the
I
most
could take
effective or nice
3
thing to do.
arrows and put them between my fingers, and that's kind of a fork. Was this a request? I forgot.
You guys going out to dinner or are you buying a ticket?
No. He's an old friend.
Oh, I just meant because you were talking about cutlery.
Whatever.
I could eat.
You,
can
get your
always eat.
dang ticket.
All right. Who's this? Oh. What was I recognize you. I don't remember what you were called though. You're so much older.
Somebody that you used to know, eh?
Somebody.
Yes,
Yeah.
Nick.
Somebody. You're somebody. Well, you coming in or what?
Sure am.
8 silver pieces, please. Are you hanging out here, Essence? Oh, actually,
I mean,
well, hang on. Before he says that to you, I'll let
All right.
somebody respond. Sorry.
okay.
I'm trying to figure out how to get my inventory open so I can mark off the money.
I guess just
Where
you
would
can
that
double
be?
click your token, or you can press C to open up your character sheet, and then in inventory it should be on the bottom row. And then I will.
It's laggy. I figured out I need a new video card. This video card is 10 years old.
Well,
no.
let's talk about. I mean, maybe after game, but like to help
Here.
speed that up. I think there are some settings we can update. I mean, at least right now, if you go to configure settings under the core settings and edit some of the things at the bottom of that list, like turning down your frame rate, turning off token vision animation, light source animation, that can help.
Is that under game settings, general information, then configure controls?
Configure settings.
No, that's controls. Configure settings. There we go.
And then core settings. And some of that could help with that. Okay, and then let me give you your tickets.
Are you staying around here? Or are you going home?
You know, somebody used to work here, so I'm thinking that I'll show him around a bit, and then we'll go off. I don't know. I didn't exactly plan. I wasn't super looking forward to today. I like it around here.
All right. Well, you gonna try out some of the new rides? I mean, it's kind of your fault that we swapped a lot of this out.
Are you trying to tell me right now that you don't think that the rides that I chose are
No,
better
they're-
than what we used to
I'm
have?
saying they're better. I'm just saying you might want to try them out.
So why are you
yourself.
saying I forced it?
Because you
I
did in like a
campaigned
good
for
way,
it.
right?
Forcing has a negative connotation, and you know it.
All right. No, I'm sorry. Okay. You helped.
I helped improve
Yeah.
Carnival.
All right. Well.
And
all right.
yes, I will be enjoying the fruits of my labor.
All right. All right.
Thank
well,
you.
Shoot. Here's a freaking ticket for your fruits.
What?
All right, well,
Somebody is not my fruit.
No. I'm okay.
I don't need a ticket.
You need a ticket to get on the rides. You got. You get a free one.
Even though I work here, I
Yeah.
gotta pay for a ticket.
Shit, you got. It's got. Look, if Carnival
I
guests
still
see you
have
just
my
walking
employee
in.
badge. Oh my god.
All
Fine.
right, fine. Look. If,
You just want my silver. Fine.
No, you don't have to. I'm giving it to you for free.
Oh my god. You are so unclear sometimes.
I'm so sorry. I'm just an old
You
man.
should be.
I'm freaking old. I'm getting old.
Excuses. Thank you.
Oh my
I appreciate it. Thank you for
Nick,
helping my friend.
I need you to give me change of 1 gold.
What? What?
What? Why?
Well, because that's how I'm paying. I have a gold piece. You're gonna give me change.
Oh, 4
Oh, it's-
gold. Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
This guy's unclear too.
Okay, so let's get you down here. I'm gonna edit it. I'll go down to 14 here, and then it was 8, so 2 silver back. Bloop. All right. He takes your gold. He flips you 2 silver pieces and gives you a ticket. You both now have Carnival tickets in your inventory that you can click to. You have 8 punches on it. Of course, I'm sure Essence can talk people into letting her on for free. But yeah, awesome. You now have tickets and are able to go into the Carnival.
Okay. So what is new since I was here last?
Oh god, so many things. Honestly, I wouldn't even know where to start. Do you see anything that tickles your fancy? Something you might remember from last time you were here. Remember the? Oh shoot, what's her name? The cat. Durla. Don't let her know that I can't pronounce her name. I avoid using it around her. Durlagrenim. I avoid using it around
about
her.
her?
I don't want her to know. Right. So she opened up a lost property stand. That's kind of cool.
Oh, I am looking for something that was lost.
Exactly why I brought it up. We can go there first.
Sure.
So
how old was Star? Does somebody know Star?
I guess he would have known Star as much as
Okay.
you would have from working there. Star is probably like 8.
Okay. One thing to not bring up around her, if you remember, Star. I say very quietly. Star went missing. So don't bring Star up, okay? It's very
Okay.
sensitive topic. Okay.
So as you guys head into the carnival, you guys see like the normal welcoming gifts procession coming through. A 12-foot tall walking tree it's a sycamore garlanded in golden ribbons marches down the thoroughfare. Emerald clouds swirl above the tree and rain down golden spinning sycamore seeds. Come on, get them while they're hot. Fairgoers try to catch the seeds before they hit the ground. As the seeds gently fall, a chatty little squirrel scampers along the boughs of the tree, handing dandelions to select passerbys. Here you go.
I'm gonna try and catch a seed.
Okay. Give me a dexterity check.
Sure.
While that's happening, the little squirrel kind of like probably crawls up on you with the little dandelion and gives Essence one of these dandelion seeds. A flower for Essence.
Thank you.
Where is he? Yeah, my pleasure.
14.
Aren't you off today?
Yeah, I'm showing around an old employee, remember? Doesn't this guy look like somebody you know?
I'm nobody.
Nobody. You got a familiar face. He scampers down you and then up nobody and is kind of like getting on your shoulder and looking you right in the eyes. You got familiar eyes.
You got familiar eyes.
Well, thank you. You want flour? Oh, shoot, you caught one of the sycamore seeds. Heck yeah, make a wish. Oh, wait a minute. No, sorry. The dandelion seeds allow you to make a wish. So both of you get to make a wish on the dandelion seeds.
Should I keep it to myself or say it out loud?
Message me in Discord.
Okay.
And the sycamore seed that you catch from the tree lands into your hands and immediately morphs into a single gold piece, basically reimbursing you for your ticket.
Nice.
Lucky.
Ah, here we go. I don't know what
We
to
don't
wish
want to
for.
steal you away from all the other people if you're done gawking at somebody's eyes.
I swear, I'm gonna figure out who you are later.
Let us
I
know
hope
when
you
you
do.
do.
All right, Northwind, wait for me! He scampers off. He crawls back up Northwind. All right, come on. And they walk further in, kind of like a parade following behind them. Now you're free to move about the carnival.
First time using it.
Did you wish for an obvious thing that even I could think of for you, or something
I'm
more
still-
interesting?
Still thinking of what to wish for.
Oh! I mean, you have a pretty obvious wish. Somebody. if you wanted to wish for that, but if you think we're gonna solve it anyway, then you should greed out for something else.
I have a feeling that wishing for it isn't gonna work.
Yeah, I don't think dandelion seeds work anyway. You ready to go over to the lost property?
Yep. Let's go.
Okay. She'll shove the dandelion seed in her pocket.
Okay. All right. Hell yeah. All right. Well, feel free to head over to the lost property. As you guys head there, you see outside the lost property wagon is a large feline creature with midnight blue fur. It has a pair of tentacles extending from its shoulder. I guess you don't need the description. You already know, Durlagron. Hanging from its collar is a small wooden keg. The creature roughhouses with two young boys. One squeals, "Again, Durla, again!" while the other hangs onto the creature's neck, and they're just kind of hanging out. But right before you get there, one of them turns around and is like, "Durla, what's this?" and is holding this, like, silver ball. And Durla just snaps and is like, "Wow!" And snatches the ball out of the kid's hand. And the kid starts, like, being sad. "Oh, I'm sorry."
Oh! Durla! Essence will run over and pick up the kid. And start, like, with the kid's wrist and hand, just, like, start helping them, like, hop up and down to try and soothe them.
Okay. Give me a persuasion check.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey!
Scared me.
Are you playing a bit too hard with Darla?
I don't
You're
know.
fine.
You'll
You'll get her next time.
No,
I know.
I'm sorry.
I know. Balls are fun to play with, but sometimes you gotta ask first. It's polite to ask.
I'm sorry.
But it's okay. You
Durla.
didn't do anything wrong. Durla's fine.
No, it's just me. I'm sorry, Vero. That ball was very important, and anything else, it's fine. Well, hey, how are you guys doing?
That remains to be seen. It's good to be back, though. Do you remember me?
Oh, well, yes.
I haven't seen you in 8 years.
I mean, yeah, I know. I remember you. The boy. Yeah, the boy. Right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yep,
it's
that's
so
me.
embarrassing
Where
to not
have you
remember
been?
somebody's name.
That's what I'm saying. I should know. I worked with you for... I'm picking up your accent. I should know. I worked with you for a while. Well, how have you been?
I should know, too. I've been doing some interesting things. I picked up some skills.
Oh.
And I've been waiting for you guys to come back because the last time that I was here, I lost something. And it looks like you're running a lost and found, so I was hoping to maybe get some guidance.
What are you looking for? Like a wallet or like a jacket? Watch?
You could say that I lost my ID,
Oh.
my identity.
Well, let me look.
Remember how you see how you couldn't remember my name?
Indeed. But that's on me.
No
It's
one
been
can.
forever.
No, I can't even remember my name.
Oh no.
That's what was lost.
Oh. Okay, it's like that then.
It's like that.
Yeah, there's been a lot of stuff going odd around here lately. I don't I don't know. I don't have your ID, but I don't know what to tell you.
Do you have any information on a little girl with a pig face mask? She disappeared into a mirror.
Oh no. I'm not supposed to talk about it.
Do you know anything about
the
it?
Misters kind of have that on lock. The most I know is that something's going on around here. The Misters have made this. They have made some sort of agreement, and that's all I can really say. We're just told that everyone needs a ticket, and everything should be fine.
If you can't tell me about it, can you tell me where to go? Who to talk to? It's kind of important.
I believe it. Look, I know the Misters know everything you could want. It's just a matter of convincing them to tell you. I mean, I might suggest spying on them if possible. Getting some sort of leverage over them if possible. I mean, if it was only the ticket thing, that'd be fine, but Star went missing. Hurley's gone. The Selene Leon twins are gone. Things are not as they should be around here.
Hurley's gone too?
Darla, I wasn't gonna mention that to him for a bit. Him and Hurley were quite close.
Oh, right. He was... Oh, no, I'm so sorry. Yes, I'm just telling you as it is. Well, there's a lot of things that are different since you've worked here.
Well, are the Misters doing anything about it?
Not that I've seen. I mean, it seems like they're just trying to keep things running.
They don't tell us lowly workers much.
They don't, yeah. I mean, they mainly keep to themselves in the staff area.
Well, who do you think we should talk to about getting some leverage? Or is there some place we should go that would be good to spy on them?
Well, if you can make it into the staff area, I'm sure you could maybe listen into their cards, but you'll have to make it through the thorns.
I do have... I think I know a way. Somebody.
Well, that would be good, because I was just going to ask you, how good are you at sneaking? I think I'm pretty good at sneaking around.
Oh, I'm not, but
no.
I like to keep it on the down low. Sorry, Darla.
What? You're sorry for... What are you sorry for?
I'm sorry that we haven't told you yet that we're not only looking... we're not only looking for, like, his identification. Of course we're looking for Star, Darla.
Oh.
We all miss Star.
Oh
dearly.
Gosh, no, don't even. Oh, God. Oh, you're right. Okay. I don't...
So there's evidence that all these disappearances are connected to each other?
Maybe. I mean,
but darling,
it can be a coincidence.
Did you do something wrong?
Me? No,
We did something wrong, and we lost our thing. We didn't have tickets.
Did Hurley do something wrong?
Not that I know of. Just one day I woke up and he wasn't working. I tried to ask Mr. Witch about it, but he wouldn't. He kept ignoring me.
Maybe because you were bugging him? Because I remember Hurley was bugging the Misters. Like, he was so upset when you left somebody. He just would not let it go. And maybe that's why it happened to him. I don't know. He disappeared. Maybe he left, but Burley had no idea that he was planning on going, and then he was gone. So I don't feel like that's the case. I don't.
Well,
but maybe you should talk to Burley. Burley's not doing so great either. He's been a bit extravagant ever since Hurley went away. Like,
well,
He
Maybe we
smashes
should go talk to him.
Hurley's pumpkins on his head and wears them as helmets, kind of extravagant.
Okay then.
Yeah, yeah.
And Durla kind of leans up to you, Essence, and is like, "Look, are you serious? You're gonna try to find Star for me?"
Of course I am. What do you? I honestly, I did not think I needed to say something like that. I thought you'd know.
We none of us know what's going on, and if you have, okay, here, take this. And she passes you that chrome ball that was Star's favorite toy. Take this. If you see her, give it to her. Let her know I've been thinking about her.
Of course. You're gonna see her again.
Oh, thank you. Thank
We'll
you.
do everything we can.
You guys are awfully kind. Well, I wish you luck then. Please bring my baby back to me.
Just promise me no more snapping at the kiddos.
I only snapped because they were playing with Star's ball, and if Star's ball's not here, then there's nothing to get mad about, I guess.
I know. I'm teasing you. Light ribbing.
Oh, you're just trying to keep it light. I get it. Well, thank you guys. Thank you so much. If I see your ID, I will holler.
Thank
Okay.
you. I don't even know what it would look like.
Like magic. I don't know.
Yeah. We need to find the pig face girl. We need to
Well,
find out who she is, where she came from.
You had 8 years. Did you figure out how to go inside of a mirror?
No.
Okay.
No, I broke a few mirrors.
I've had no reason to. I can't see how gross I look. Do not. We're moving on immediately from that topic.
Okay. So, where should we go to look for more clues?
Well, you wanted to see Burley.
Yes, let's go see Burley.
Okay.
So Burley works as a guard in the staff area.
Oh, well, that could be helpful.
A 2-for-1 special.
Yeah.
Okay. So if that's where you're headed, the staff area is behind the big top over to the left. Here, I'll move you guys there because you guys will walk down. You guys walk down the thoroughfare here, past this calliope. It's got a bunch of pipes sticking out the top, and at the top of each of the pipes is a magical mouth, like singing the notes as they come out. The merry tune spills forth from the instrument, and there's this little monkey kind of cranking it. He tips his hat. Any buttons from you guys you'd like to give us? Spare Actually, there's a rhyme he's supposed to say. Spare button, if you please. I'll sew it next to all of these. I offer nothing in its place besides a smile upon my face. What do you say? And this little goblin dressed up like a ladybug walks out with like a cup with one button in it jangling around.
Not today. I can't give you a button a day, and it's not going to keep the doctor away.
Actually, it doesn't matter what you do per day, because day rhymes with away, so it doesn't matter, and the doctor will stay away. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I could imagine that. But still, guess what? You're not getting a button, because that's what I say.
Marigold, she works here. Oh. And they back off.
I know you're looking for a button, but I ain't got nothing.
That didn't even rhyme, somebody.
I love the rhymes. That's good. All right, well, if you ever got a spare button, bring it on by. I collect them. And I guess, yeah, you head on. You guys walk past the big top here. You kind of see inside there's like fire breathers blowing flames into the top of the thing. And you actually see like paintings of the Selene Leon acrobats painted on the side of the big top as you go past. And you actually see the moon one actually, at a glance, it just moves away. It's not there. It was only a painting of the sun masked one. But the other one was like a shadow or something, and it's gone.
Huh.
Does this have like anything to do with Gleaming Glister?
They are. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I keep referring to them as the Selene Leon twins. That is their short name. So yes, that is Gleam and Glister.
Okay.
You saw the Gleam is the one painted on there, and Glister would have been the moon one. And I guess you just assumed they were both right there, but the one that was Glister is actually painted on the other side. You must have seen something.
Okay.
Else.
And they're both missing, not just not just one of them.
Correct.
Okay.
Oops. I'm gonna follow you guys around.
Did you see that?
Yeah, weird stuff happen. I mean, it's a magical place.
Yeah, it is.
Give me an insight. Somebody. Because
Okay.
he's asking about it.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Insight. Here we go.
Okay. You're not convinced that it was just some weird thing. You almost think that you saw a figure standing there. I mean, it would only make sense if this figure was like completely flat, because you didn't see any kind of depth to it, but something was there and had moved when you had glanced.
Did I get any idea of what it looked like? I'm keeping an eye out for the pig face girl. Did it ring any bells that way?
It wasn't the pig face girl. It almost looked exactly like Glister, the acrobat. But just very
Okay.
dark and pale, or just dark and shady.
Mary, I saw.
Oh,
I see.
you don't need to call me that. That's such a boring name to have at a place like this.
What
I
should I
usually,
call you?
I mean, everybody's calling me Essence now.
Well, fine, you can have two names. I don't have one at all, so sure. I didn't mean to rub it in. I'm just a little bitter still.
You're laying on the guilt sometimes, but I know I deserve it a bit.
Well,
Eventually, you'll do me wrong in some way, and then we'll be even, or I'll do a good thing for your name.
let's hope for that. I like to be on the optimistic side. I'm sorry that I was so bitter. But I just think that I saw Glister. But like a dark version. Shadowy.
Okay.
What if that has to do with something that was stolen?
Oh well, Glister and Gleam. Yeah, the artwork of them is kind of creepy since they disappeared.
This wasn't just artwork. I could have sworn that I saw Glister, but it just didn't look quite like Glister. Like a shadowy version of Glister.
Like not on the wall, like just on the ground.
Not on the wall. Yes, like not a flat painting, like 3D.
Oh,
Should we investigate that further?
I will say that the way he's describing Glister sounds reminiscent of what you're trying to push out of your mind of the incident when your reflection vanished. The arms that came up behind your figure and pulled your reflection away were very dark and shadowy.
I don't think we should mess with that. I don't. uh, I, don't we have a good plan? We're gonna see Burley. We're gonna be in the staff area, and I guess I should tell you.
Mhm.
I noticed this weird thing that I can do, where if I pull off one of my nails or something like that, and then I leave it in a place, then I can kind of still hear out of it.
Your
It's not that gross.
fingernails?
Yeah.
Doesn't that hurt?
Yeah, I don't try to do it every day,
It's like Wolverine.
Yeah, I would think.
but it's something that I can do. So,
That could be useful for spying for sure.
exactly. That's why I say I'm not that sneaky. But a fingernail is.
Yeah.
But yeah, I still make way too much noise whenever I walk.
Well,
You still have the
let's
bells
go
on or
find
anything?
Burley then.
Yeah, she has more bells now actually. She just kind of owned it.
Nice.
Like entire necklace just of bells.
What were you saying, somebody?
I was saying, then if we're not going to investigate that, we should go talk to Burley.
Exactly. I just yeah, I'd think that would probably be quite bad and dangerous. So
Investigating the shadow that I saw?
Yep.
All right, well, I'm not looking for dangerous, so
Exactly. We're following the rules today.
yes, that's right, we are. Yep. Thank you for
At
reminding
least
me.
for a little bit longer.
Mm-hmm. Until they're no longer useful.
Okay, so a couple things. One thing I totally forgot to tell you guys is over the years, I guess, in addition to your things being stolen, you guys have realized that something else is a little bit weird. Because you can't seem to tie or untie non-magical knots. In essence, you can't open doors without knocking first.
Oh.
I can't seem to tie or untie non-magical knots.
Right, so if you use magic, it'll work.
Magical.
Yeah.
Okay.
So are somebody's shoes untied?
I have hooves.
Oh, right.
Nice. Yeah. Horseshoes are fine. Yeah, that's easy.
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys approach the staff area, and a tangled wall of thorns surrounds a cluster of wagons lit by lanterns. This caravan is barely visible through the thicket. Now I'm going to move us to a map that's not entirely accurate. The only difference is that technically it's supposed to be entirely encircled in the bramble, where this map doesn't do that. But
Okay.
otherwise, it's all true. All right, so you guys are kind of positioned right outside the bramble here, kind of looking in there. You'll have to go through the bramble or figure a way in there to get there. You can see Burley sitting on this cart up here, and next to him on this other cart, they're both ignoring each other. Is this like clown smoking this bubble pipe, and bubbles are just like coming out of it. So that's him.
Do either of us know the clown's name?
Yeah, I guess you would. This is Thaco the clown.
Thaco?
Yeah.
Okay. Thaco. Okay. So how does Essence usually go through the thicket? Like I see this rock here.
Mm-hmm.
Like how wide is the thicket, I guess?
It's 5 feet thick. And
I
guess this
I
is...
I could jump right over it.
Well, it's... Okay, sorry. I think it's 10 feet tall and 5 feet wide.
Okay.
I should be able to do a mirthful leap and get right over it.
Okay. That's a thing you have? You can just. Oh yeah, mirthful.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. As the number, what's the number of feet you cover? Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yep, that's a satyr thing. It's kind of a fun thing.
That's
I don't
pretty
I don't know
good.
if I don't know if I could carry her though while doing a mirthful leap.
Probably not. That would probably add a little bit more weight.
Mm-hmm.
I think I have a strength of 17, so perhaps if I get on to the rock and get a small start, I could jump over it.
Sure. Okay. Yeah, just let's do what do you want? Like either an acrobatics or an athletics, whatever you think is better.
Okay.
And then so what's the method for standing leap? It's like strength or something.
Yeah, I think it's your strength score, or maybe that's what the head start. It might be -5.
Leap into the air, number of feet equal
If
to
you're
3
standing.
plus your strength modifier.
So whenever I do a long or high jump, I roll a d8 and add the number rolled to the number of feet I cover.
Okay, so you've got 4 naturally before that. So roll a d8 and we'll add that to it. As long as you get a 6 or above, you'll clear the top of the brambles. Otherwise, you'll fall in them and maybe get pricked by the thorns.
I clicked. Oh, okay. Then I hit roll.
Okay, you just get it. Thorns probably scrape the bottom of your hooves, but you're
yeah.
able to jump over. Yeah, you're 14, definitely. So you guys both land on the other side of the brambles here, right by this cart.
Yeah. So Essence climbs up onto the rock and leaps over, and then lands with some oomph to her knee and like winces for a moment.
Like a superhero landing?
Yeah, sure. But stiff.
Oh, okay.
And she just like looks over at somebody. That looked like it hurt you less.
You stuck the landing.
Too well.
So let's talk to Burley.
Well, you can't miss him.
Oh, is it not letting you move? Here.
No, it is. Yeah.
Okay.
I just-
Well, it's whatever.
The pumpkin guy.
I'm just gonna make
Can't
it over
miss
to you.
him.
You guys head across, past this fire, to Burley,
There
who's
we are.
standing on this little porch. Well, hey, aren't you supposed to be working? He's got this pumpkin on his head,
Me?
overalls. Yeah. Who's running the bubble pop? Or who's running the bubble pop?
What do you even mean? Of course, Chico Wise is. This is my hometown. I have the day off.
Ah, you're from here then. Oh, sure. Okay. Well, what are you doing here? Why don't you go to town, huh?
I'm showing somebody around.
Ah, and who is this?
Burley, remember me?
You're Hurley. You're Hurley's partner. Huh? You
Yeah.
said that, yes, the dead boy partner he had. Yes, I remember you. What happened to you? You quit.
Well, there's more to it than that, but I've been living here and waiting for you guys to come back.
Oh. Well, welcome back then. Shoot, are you
I
going
was
to
really look-
work again?
It's a possibility. Got some things to take care of first, and I really wanted to speak to Hurley, but I heard that he's missing, and
Yes.
I'm trying to take some steps to find him.
Oh, you're going to find early. I looked all over the place. He's not in any of the carts. He's not underneath Palash's tank. He's no sign of him. I smell him near. Well, I can smell him around, but I don't know.
Well, tell me more about that. What do you mean you smell him?
I don't know. I get the whiffs. I get the whiffs while I walk around. And I don't know if it's just nostalgia, memory, or what, but it feels like he's. I don't know. I think it's
Well,
just
Burley,
my mind playing with me.
Does
I
he
get the
smell
feeling-
bad?
There's something going on here.
of.
There's something weird, weirder than normal for this carnival. And we've got an inkling that maybe the misters know something about it. Do you know anything about a pig-faced girl?
It's an understatement. You guys, let's go. I've got to show you something over here. He's like looking at Thaco while you're saying this, and he's just going, come on. He kind of wanders you back to this other side of the area.
Okay.
Okay, look. Yes, there's something going on with the misters. They know something about Hurley. I've been trying to get it out of them, but they are not very happy about questions. I think I've been. We might have to steal something from them to force them to speak.
That is not my forte.
I think I might be able to help you with that.
Oh, really? Well, look.
Over the past 8 years, I've gotten a little bit more sneaky than I used to be. A little harder to catch at things.
Well, then you've been training for just this moment, it sounds like.
Hey, if it works.
Okay. Look, this is my thought.
Do you have any ideas?
Well, my thought is, what is it that the misters like the most? What is it that they cannot do without? Now, look, he cannot set up the carnival, take down the carnival without his Witchlight watch. That's Mr. Witch. And, Mr. Light, he's pretty addicted to that Witchlight vein that kind of feels the emotion of the carnival. I think if either of those have been obtained, you could probably force a confession, maybe.
Sounds like you've been thinking about this for a long time.
Look, I have no one else to conspire with. Yes, I've been thinking, but I just have been scared to act. I don't know. I mean, what if they did something to Hurley? I don't want that to happen to me.
Well, it's not just Hurley. It's Star, it's the twins.
Yes, I know. It's more and more people go missing every week. Somebody's
It's my
gotta do
name.
something.
Essence had something taken too. She doesn't like to talk about it though. So
What? You did? You never tell me.
that's right. She doesn't like to talk about it.
That makes sense. That tracks. Okay, I'll shut up. Well,
You never told me that you're conspiring.
well, I didn't know you were on the same page, huh? He's like Russian and French or something. You never tell me. Look, now we can work together, maybe. Huh?
We'll
sounds like a
find
plan.
Harley. We'll find all of them.
I only
Yes,
hope.
we will.
I hope they're still out there. I mean, I fear the
We need-
worst.
We need
So
the group
where
name.
should we go? What should we do? How do we get the misters away from their items?
What about pumpkin heads?
What about the pumpkin heads?
I said that we need a group name.
Oh, the pumpkin
Oh.
heads. I love it.
Sorry, there were more pressing matters to discuss.
Any kind of name at all it would be nice to have. I don't know if it'll work on me.
I'll try to say You are a pumpkin head.
Would that work? Little pumpkin head?
Yeah, because it's kind of more of a. It's
It
almost
sounds
a
like an
moniker.
insult almost.
Yeah.
Oh no. Yeah. No, it's an honor to be Pumpkinhead. It's in honor of Hurley. You remember, he grew all these pumpkins. I wear
I think
them
if
in
it's more than
solidarity.
one of us, it should work just fine.
Yeah, I think a group name to refer to one maybe work. I don't know. But look, I don't know how to separate them from the things. We need someone sneaky, and if you've been training, that might be the best bet.
So
I
Mr.
am
Witch has a
so
watch,
smart.
and
mhm.
Mr. Light has a vein.
He's got a vein, yes, it's like a weather vein. Use it as cane.
Okay. So his weather vane is a cane. Do they ever put them down?
Yeah, people keep canes quite close to themselves.
No, they keep them on them all the time. Now, it might be better to wait till they are separated during the Big Top Extravaganza. Mr. Witch stays back here and Mr. Light goes to do the performance. That might be opportune time. It's hard to say.
Is that an opening ceremony or a closing ceremony or like a
It's
daily
about midway.
thing?
It's a midway deal.
So how much longer before that happens?
Couple hours.
Okay. Well, I think it might be easier to be sneaky around Mr. Witch than inside the Big Top around Mr. Light, where there's a whole lot of people that can see.
Yeah, this might
Just
be
my
true.
thought.
Indeed.
Are there other members of staff that you trust? I'm guessing not, since then you weren't conspiring with anyone else.
Hurley, but he's not there.
But we all miss the twins and Hurley and Star.
Yes, who could forget Star? So cute. Poor Durlacron.
But you're telling me that people wouldn't want to be pumpkin heads?
I think, it's just I don't want to lay my cards out and be wrong, But look, I have a feeling that Diana knows more than she can say. But whenever I bring it up, she starts vomiting sap. So it's hard to get anything out of her.
Should we go and see Diana?
Oh my god, did you hear about Candlefoot? No, never mind. This is not related. It's just gossip. Never mind.
Candle?
No, I want to hear it.
Candlefoot.
brought
Oh
it
my
up.
gosh. Candlefoot. Him and Palasha have been dating. Palasha's the mermaid. Look, he went to propose.
Was there cheating afoot?
No, he went to propose. But he chickened out.
No!
He didn't finish. She is devastated. And now he's just staying silent by the Hall of Illusions. I don't know what is up with them.
I need to fix this. I hope you understand.
Yeah, we all care about
Sounds
both.
like a good deed. I like doing good deeds.
Yeah. We have a few hours left. I want to do this. I want to. We need to fix this.
Okay.
This is vital.
Look, okay.
You know what?
No, you go ahead.
I think you're right. Yeah, building some goodwill could only get us more assistance, more help, maybe some more ideas on how we can achieve our goals. So I'm completely with you on this.
Look, I'm not trying to overload you, just trying to fill you in on the whole thing. I don't know if you were here this morning or whatnot. But
I slept in.
Yes, I think that was the case. That makes sense. We've got a problem around here, and I know you're not working, but if you're doing good deeds and you see this bird doing all sorts of bad nonsense stuff, could you get them to knock it out? It's really bumming everybody out around here.
Like a little bird?
No, she's like a human size.
A
But
kenku?
that's it. Yes.
Oh god. Okay.
They've been causing trouble. Witch and Knight said
That
keep the lookout.
that's less fun.
I'm just look. It's not your job. I'm just saying if you could help it, you could help.
We'll keep an eye out for them,
Okay.
for sure.
Well, I appreciate
Maybe try
it.
and avoid them.
Sure. I would hate for the carnival's mood to drop any lower.
Essence will whisper to somebody. We should go now before he asks us to water the pumpkin patch.
Okay, let's go.
Bye, Burley. Nice to see you.
Good to see you again. I mean, okay, I see you all the time. Good to see you again, though. And thanks for
Yeah, good to see you too.
look. If
And hopefully,
you go ahead,
hopefully we can get to the bottom of this.
I am hoping. And look,
Get
if
Hurley
you guys
back.
turn on me, if I just admit all this stuff and I get in trouble, it's not gonna be good.
I'm gonna look him in the eyes, put my hands on his shoulders, and tell him, "We're with you 100% on this. Hurley's got to come back. Everyone's got to come back. I need my name back."
That's the spirit. Okay. Go Pumpkinheads. All right.
Go Pumpkinheads. Oh, Burley, one more thing.
Yes.
Who should we not talk to about this?
I mean, everyone. I don't know. I don't know who to trust, right? It's hard to say. I mean, just talk
All
to
right.
whoever you want. Just don't say I told you anything.
Oh, sure. Okay. Well, you've been a great help to us, so we can do that for you.
Thank you, guys. We're going to figure this out.
And is there a better way to get out of here, or should we just jump back over the bramble?
Oh, here I got you. Sorry. Yes, during the show, it's at the higher level security, and he like walks over to the fence and snaps his finger, and all of the thorns just like grow away and open up into a big archway that you're able to walk through. Okay.
It is always good to have friends in security.
And I guess he tips his pumpkin towards you. Good luck.
It's his pumpkin.
All right. Get back to carnival music. Okay, so you guys have left the staff area. You are back in the carnival. There's fun stuff happening. There's two girls in face paint. One with a lion. One with a heart, which is like an elk kind of thing. I think they squabble over a painted wooden crown that their mother wanted to install. That's happening nearby. But yeah, what are you guys doing? You got some time to spare before the Big Top Extravaganza starts.
So I guess we should head over to the Hall of Illusions.
To
Guess we
see
gotta-
Candlefoot.
Yes. So that's not too far away.
Just around
Ooh,
the
look,
corner. You can
there's
see it from where
the
you're
fortune teller booth before it.
Fortune teller booth.
at. Oh, it does
little,
look like a Zoltar type of deal.
Yeah.
But actually, when you approach, it's not. It's just well, there's a description here. As you're walking up, you see a wooden mannequin in there of a grinning, raven-haired young woman in witch's attire, and a green flowing cape hovers inside this glass cabinet. At the top of the cabinet, it reads, Tasha, the wizard, known for her hideous laughter. Now, in front of this, you see a halfling couple holding hands as they approach the glass cabinet. One of the halflings is wearing butterfly face paint, and as he drops to one knee, he pulls a small box out of his pocket. Now, as this happens, you guys see Candlefoot notice this and almost immediately start crying. His sweetheart, he pulls it out and he says,
Ween Sundapple, will you marry me? And she just she just immediately starts laughing at him. And then he starts sobbing and then darts inside of the Hall of Illusions nearby. And Candlefoot can't stop him. He's like trying to stop him, doesn't say anything, but runs inside and he snaps his fingers. Oh, shoot.
Ooh. I don't. That is awkward.
To say the least. So how many marriage proposals do you want to save today?
Well, if it is within someone's right completely to say no to a marriage proposal, would I laugh at the person who I at least care about enough to be dating them up until that point? No, I would not personally. But there's not much fixing to be done. And because there has been that laughter, I would not recommend to that person to continue to pursue marriage of that person anyway. So I think it's already fixed. As much as I feel bad for them.
Well,
Does that answer your question?
Reading the sign on top of the booth, I have a feeling he picked a really bad spot to make a marriage proposal.
I feel so dumb for judging now.
So she might not have had a choice there.
You should ask.
Okay.
What do you guys think?
Because I kind of just called her a terrible person right in front of her. So you do the talking.
Well, we are 60 feet away, so.
Word gets around.
So do you approach this halfling female who's, I guess, still
Yep.
kind of chuckling to herself?
Yeah, she probably still is.
But she, like, almost has tears in her eyes.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
How's your day going so far?
Could be better. Not so good.
Yeah, I get that feeling. Why don't you walk over here with me? I have a thought. Follow me. Let's get you away from this this booth over here.
I don't know what overcame me. It was just so funny all of a sudden. I don't know why I laughed. It must have hurt his feelings so bad. Oh my gosh.
Well, I think he ran inside the tent.
Oh, well, I don't have a ticket. Would you fetch him for me?
I think I could do that, sure.
Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh, I hope he forgives me.
All right, so let's go in the tent and look for this other halfling.
Okay. So you walk up to the tent, and Candlefoot's there. He reaches out, hand out for a ticket.
Hello, Candlefoot.
He says
Remember
nothing.
me?
He's just using his hands to try to speak with you. His eyes show recognition. Thumbs up. He's pointing in there, like asking you a question. He holds up a ticket.
Yeah. We want to go in there. So I can get my ticket punched.
Okay.
Yep. So I'll pass my ticket over to Candlefoot. Punch away, my friend.
All right. So in your inventory, when you use a ticket, go ahead and click the icon in your inventory, and it'll take one of the 8 out.
Okay.
It's not the biggest deal if you don't. We can probably keep track otherwise. But and he punches your ticket. He has still not said anything to you guys. He's wiping tears.
Are you
out of his
all right,
eye.
Candlefoot? No, I kind of, I'm getting there. I'm understanding, I think.
So it's odd. Normally he does talk, but today he doesn't. He just is in total mime form.
Is this why you haven't proposed? No, I understand that it's a bad thing. I just wanted to know if this is why you chickened out.
He shakes his head like.
No, you have another reason for chickening out. No. No, this is the reason.
He redoes. He gets down on his knee. He's like,
You're so nervous you can't speak.
I'm gonna give him a performance check or something to talk to you guys.
Essence is pretty bad at stuff like this.
Okay, well, he rolled a 19 on his performance check.
Okay.
So, I mean, you're getting the idea that he's not liking you telling him he chickened out. He's like, no. Mm-mm. And he's trying to redo his thing. He's like, I went to propose, and then nothing, my mouth was empty. I couldn't, there were no words. Gone.
Did
Don't
you
know
lose
where.
your voice? Candlefoot, did you lose your voice? Yes? It was taken from you.
No, he was partying too much the night before, and he got a bit wild.
He's going, and he's pointing at somebody. You, somebody.
Wait a second, Essence. This could
Huh.
be connected too. Candlefoot, Candlefoot. I'm gonna whisper. Was it a pig face girl? A girl with a pig face? Did she take your voice? Oh, was it bird?
No, I think he was saying when pigs fly.
We were told about that bird by someone. We were told to watch out for that bird. That it's been causing some problems.
Oh, the Kenku?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, that can't be right, because Kenku don't fly. So why would he use flapping wings to talk about a Kenku?
Well, I got bird from that.
But
And then the beaky.
I-
beakiness he
Okay.
did in front of his face with his hands, you know, the beaky thing.
maybe I just suck at charades.
No, you're
No one's
probably, you're
checking
more
you.
right than he is. I mean, you're like, but the wings aren't a good thing. But he's just getting frustrated. He's like, that was the best way I knew how to explain a bird. I guess he just he reaches out for a ticket.
I already punched mine.
Come on. It's me. You're gonna ask me for a ticket?
He pulls the flap back and just lets you guys go in. So go ahead and move your tokens like into this area.
Whoa.
Hang on, I gotta bring the view over here. Alright, so you guys enter the Hall of Illusions, looking for that guy. Oops.
It might be a little bit of a challenge to find someone in a Hall of Illusions.
Oh, that's my fault.
Let's make sure we find the right guy and not an illusion by accident.
Ha ha. I never go in here. I hate this place.
And you guys are wandering around through the Hall of Illusions. It's essentially I mean, Candlefoot before had been talking about how he was commissioning all these mirrors, and these are all of them. They're actually, as you get further and further inside, it seems like you're getting older and older and older. It starts out as you as kids, and then each mirror progressively gets older and older. I think there's... Give me an investigation.
Well,
Must
it would
be
just
nice.
me. It would just be me as a kid, and then me getting older and older and older.
Yeah. Okay, inside the Hall of Illusions theme. So give me perception
I don't even know where
checks
you are.
to try to look around for him. Yeah, you guys are getting lost in here, which is easy.
Should I be able to see something different than the outside of the Hall of Illusions on my screen?
Oh yeah.
Yes, I wonder
That's why
if
I can't see you.
I think you had to have stopped in this spot. Hang on. Let me move you there, and then you'll be good.
Did I go too far?
I think so. Oh, no, wait, stop. Oh, I'm just going to move you there. Hang on. Stop moving.
Okay. It's in the middle of a move.
Did it move you back?
I'm not doing anything right.
There you go. Now are you inside?
Ah, now. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna.
I am.
Boom. All right, cool. So, yeah, technically you were crawling on the roof, and that's why she couldn't find you. Okay, so yeah, both of you guys give me perception checks for looking for Ruben.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Well, you guys immediately just turn a corner and find him. Well, I guess let me move you to where he's at.
Well, I didn't do a perception check yet, but
Oh, you
guess I
didn't?
don't have
Oh,
to.
I looked at Candlefoot's performance. Yeah, give me your perception then too. Okay, well then you don't find him, but Essence turns this corner over here, and you find Ruben standing at this mirror, facing his reflection, but behind his reflection is the pig-masked girl, kind of motioning him in through the mirror.
Hey, no.
Huh? What? She said
Ruben.
she could fix it.
No, Ruben,
What?
your girlfriend. She was laughing because of the booth. Not at you. She's crying out there right now. You have to go see her.
What? Everything she does want to marry me?
Of
Yes,
course
she
she
does.
does.
She sent us in here to get you.
Give me a persuasion. Or actually, so
sure.
one of you can do it with advantage. So I guess you can pick.
I mean, I think we both know who's better at that.
I'm quite persuasive.
Okay.
Can I can I get close enough to him to like physically grab his wrist or like forearm?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, interesting. You don't have dark vision, so that's why you're not seeing anything. Here, I'm just gonna give you a torch so you can.
Oh.
Okay, so you walk up to him, and as you approach, the pig masked girl kind of backs
Did
up
persuasion
away from
work?
the mirror, and kind of vanishes. What were you saying, somebody?
Did my persuasion work? Oh, there it goes. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's a good persuasion. What had you said?
I was asking if it rolled because it's slow. I clicked it and had to wait for it.
I just forgot what the roll was for.
There we go. Oh, I told him that his
Oh, right.
girlfriend, potential fiance, had sent us in here and that she's waiting outside for him.
Are you sick? Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm not good. Oh. He turns back to the mirror, and the pig-faced masked girl is gone. Oh. Okay, well, thank you for getting me.
What did she say to you?
Well, she promised
That
to fix
big-faced
things.
girl, what did she say to you?
She said that...
She spoke?
Yeah. She told me that,
Tell me exactly what she said.
I'm trying to find the exact quote.
What did
here.
she...
Well, she just she promised to make it right. She said that if I had anything from the past that all I wanted undone, that she knew someone that could make that happen.
So she didn't say that she would do it. She said she knew someone who would take care of it for you.
Yeah. She said she worked for somebody that had powers that could help undo the past.
And the plot thickens. Well, you should go outside and see your girlfriend.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my god, Ween. Oh my gosh. And he runs back out the front of the place.
I'm going to walk up to the mirror and I'm going to knock on it like I'm knocking on a door.
Okay, and your reflection
Not hard enough to crack it.
knocks back at you. Just seems like a regular mirror at the moment.
Hey, piggy girl.
Oh, I should remove her token. She's not visible in it. You yell into the mirror. It seems to be
Yeah.
a regular mirror at the moment.
Well, that was a little frustrating. I guess we should go outside and talk to Candlefoot now. Well, communicate with Candlefoot right now.
Yeah, sorry. I just really hate being in here.
This has got to be a really uncomfortable room for you.
Yeah.
The
So
only
she-
place my eyes want to be is the floor.
You know what? Put out your torch, put your hand on my shoulder, and I'll lead you out.
Why would I have a torch?
So you
I'm
can
not-
see 'cause you have dark vision.
I think it was you actually that was.
Yeah,
I don't have dark vision?
No.
I'm pretty sure satyrs do. I could
I
see.
think I do.
Do you? And it just
I can
didn't.
see.
No, it says senses nothing.
I don't? No? Oh,
I mean, maybe
okay.
the import was wrong. I'll check your D&D Beyond, but it doesn't look like it. I would imagine that they might,
Oh,
but
no, satyrs don't. I remember this when I
Okay.
played a satyr.
Okay,
They
no
do
dark
not. I had to carry a torch.
Okay. So those goaty eyes with the keyhole irises or keyhole pupils don't see in the dark so good. Okay.
yeah, there's something like you'd imagine cats should have dark vision, but they don't. And
Yeah.
yeah, it's weird. So anyway, yeah, I guess you guys head back out of here. Here, I'll drag you so that you pop back out.
Okay.
Did it work?
Not yet. Okay,
Should be
there we
good
go.
now.
Alright. And then this guy comes back out. Okay, you guys exit the Hall of Illusions tent, and Candlefoot is standing there by the opening. And yeah, I
Okay.
guess Ween and Ruben are back together, hugging. She has accepted the proposal, and they walk off. Candlefoot is not trying to pay attention to that.
Okay, Candlefoot, here's the plan, okay? You can write.
he seems like,
Yes.
I'm so stupid.
You can write, and somebody over here will perform what you write, okay? While you get down on one knee so that we can get you engaged because you deserve to be engaged. Like them, okay?
I could also orate what was written. I can narrate what was written. I can be your voice. I don't have to do a pantomime if that's something you can do, but I can certainly say what you once said in your place.
What's funny is, I guess you probably hear a voice in your head, saying, I really appreciate that, but I'd love to be able to propose myself. If only I could get my voice back. And he has cast message to you.
Okay. Well, in order to do that, we're going to need to find that bird.
It seems
Can
like
you point us in a direction?
I just saw it outside here, but I heard it's causing a lot of trouble. I'd probably follow the shenanigans.
So can we see any signs of shenanigans from where we're standing?
Let's see. I guess give me a perception check, both of you.
Okay.
Okay.
Essence doesn't see anything, at least nearby. Okay, somebody immediately sees, hang on. Let me look at where we're at and what you saw. Let's see. Oh, okay. You know what? Probably you see the big top. A clown. You hear a huge explosion, like someone getting shot out of a cannon, which is normal. But this clown goes flying through the top, breaking the fabric, and it's just like flying through the air. He's gonna land on something far away. A bunch of the fire breathers and a couple of clowns run out the front of the big top with their hands over their heads. Oh no! And they're just running, trying to catch him. Luckily, the clown gets caught up in one of these bubbles that are floating through the air, and then just kind of gets stuck up there and is not in danger of getting hurt. But there's definitely shenanigans afoot at the big top.
That looks like shenanigans. I say we head in that direction. What do you think?
Well, I guess if that's, big top, obviously, that's where people go. So it's kind of boring. There are more interesting things. But, my favorite ride, obviously. But we'll get there eventually. I'm okay with heading that way for now.
Well, you wanted to help Candlefoot. That was your idea, wasn't it?
Yeah, but sure,
So let's
I
go.
believe you that that's the right way to go.
It's just a guess, but I think it's the best lead we have right now.
Sure. Okay.
All right, let's go that way.
All right. So you guys head up to the big top. Would you mind if we took a quick break?
Yeah,
Yeah,
no
that'd be
worries.
We're a little bit halfway in, and we'll take a quick break. Come back maybe in 5 and pick up at the big top.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
Awesome.
All right, see you in 5.
See you in 5. I gotta prep this though real quick. All right. You guys are there. That's good. Hey, Chris. I know you're muted.
Yo,
What's up?
how you go? Not much, man.
Going good.
How you doing?
I'm doing all right. I'm glad we're getting back into it and we can start playing again soon.
Yeah, man.
How have you been?
I'm enjoying listening anyway at the moment.
Well, that's good. I'm glad
It's
you're
been a
good.
while.
I know. It sure has. Lots of stuff changed.
We survived, though.
Yeah,
Survived.
we survived. We're gonna keep going.
What did Valiant say? Is he just gonna come back when they catch up?
I think so. I think he had said something about where he was like getting back into town today, so he may not. I mean, I think he still might drop in and listen to tonight. And I guess it'll depend on how far we get tonight. Hopefully, we can get through the whole carnival and then just start next time with everybody, very possibly. But
Oh,
We'll see, I guess.
that's cool.
Are we
Fine.
slow?
what?
Are we? I said, are we slow?
No, that's cool. Take your time. I was just talking to Chris. Hey, everybody, meet Chris. This is he plays a Foriat.
Hey, yeah.
Hello.
Hello, Chris.
That's-
That's the tiefling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Cool.
So he's just hanging.
yeah.
out
No,
with
you guys aren't slow. I think it took us like 3 sessions or more to get through the carnival. So don't rush it or anything. It's all good.
Okay.
I'm happy just listening in until you guys actually catch up at your own pace. So it's all sweet.
Mm-hmm.
My
What?
cat is actually awake now, but she's pretending to still be asleep.
What? Why?
None of my cats have
don't
come
know.
in.
None of your cats what?
Have come into the room yet. Usually they pop in.
Yeah, another one of my players' cat just loves it in front of the camera, no matter what. Just on the
Yeah,
keyboard,
that's what-
essentially.
Yes. Yeah. Well, my monitor is right on the table in front of me, and he loves to chase the mouse. So he knows what the arrow looks. Even if the arrow's not moving, he knows that that's the thing that moves. So he will just sit in front of the screen and put his paw up and be like, try and touch it.
That's awesome.
How many new monitors have you had to buy because of that?
None so far. Knock on wood. I've got a 42-inch TV as my monitor, so
Oh, nice.
it would take a
Knock
good
that-
good amount of strength for him to knock it over. Yeah, it's a TV that the screw on the back doesn't mount to a wall, so I have it on its stand and I use it as a monitor.
Nice.
I could use another one though. I'd rather have 2 smaller ones than one big one, so I could put the character sheet up and look at the screen at the same time, or put the Discord up and look at the screen at the same time.
Mhm.
So I will double up the monitors eventually.
All right. Well, I guess we're back. So,
I got a spot of tea.
you got to spot a
Nice.
tea. Nice.
A spot of tea.
Some tea and biscuits. No, some crisps. That's what it'd be.
Crisps.
Some crisps. All right. Cool. So you guys. What am I looking at? Blessed by. Okay. You guys enter the tent, and you see this half woman, half horse wearing butterfly wings, saying I'm sorry, we don't know what's going on. The fire breathers are burning their mouths. The cannons are going all over. We have to figure out something before the big top extravaganza. I'm sorry. If everyone would file out, we'll figure out. I am so sorry, guys. Shows will go on again after the extravaganza. And people start walking past you out the doors.
All right, well, let's go walk up to her. She looks like she's in charge of things. Do we know her name?
That's Diana Cloppington.
Okay. I think someone mentioned her to us.
I think Burley mentioned her because he said that
Mm-hmm.
she could be an ally, but she pukes sap every time he tries to talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, all these people are kind of coming out of the doors past you, and you see Diana up there in the middle.
Well,
So as the people walk past, I'll just call out at random to people. Anybody see the bird? Where's the bird? Did you see the bird? Did you see the bird? Anybody see the bird? See if I got any hits on that.
Okay. A lot of people aren't paying attention to you, but some of them, I don't know, I saw a bird. No bird, just a clowns? Although, give
Oh,
me
forget you.
some sort of roll. Give me like a investigation check.
Okay. Let's see. Character sheet. Come on. Where's the character sheet? It's taking its time.
I don't know.
There it is. Here we go. Investigation, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. It's clicked. We just have to wait for it to happen.
I see a 4 right there. So, yeah, I mean, you're watching the crowd. You're asking a bird, and everyone's just kind of like shrugging you off. I don't know. There's no birds in here, man. I mean, are you talking about the Count the Feathers booth?
No, just get out of my way.
Sorry, man.
What good are you?
I'm just trying to watch the show, man. I don't know.
All right, yeah. All right, fine.
somebody, what are you doing? Are you trying? Stop antagonizing people.
I want to get to the bottom of this. The bird is messing things up. These people didn't see the bird. Maybe we're in the wrong spot. If we're in the wrong spot, I want to know now.
We should at least talk to Diana.
All right, let's go talk to Diana.
You don't need to get snappy with people. You're just making it worse.
Fine.
So you guys walk up to Diana. She's just watching everybody leave. Oh. Hello. Guys, I'm sorry. The show has to be canceled. Something's going wrong. I don't know what it is, but we have to figure it out.
Well, maybe we can help.
Oh, really? Oh, hey, Essence.
Hello.
Remember me?
Kind of. I've seen you around. You work here, right?
I used to.
Oh, that's it.
It's been a while.
Fred? Barney? No, not that.
I'm somebody.
You are somebody.
That's all you need.
You're somebody. Well,
But I'm nobody important.
Oh, don't say that. Everybody's important in their own way. What's going on?
Well, we saw that clown fly through the top of the tent. What exactly happened there? He's
No.
okay, by the way.
People's mouths going on fire and burning when they shouldn't.
Yeah, somebody's fucking around here. I don't... Rumor has it it's some Kenku doing some bullshit I can't see. I didn't see any birds in here, but I don't know. Rumor has it they're disguising themselves, so I'm not sure. But, I mean, we're guessing that someone used Mage Hand to move the trajectory of the cannon when it went off. Who did it? I'm not sure, but...
Right, someone's pulling mischief.
Somebody... I couldn't have said it better. Someone's pulling some mischief.
So they did something to Candlefoot, too.
What?
The Kenku took his voice away somehow.
What?
Made it so he can't talk.
Took it? Or just copied it?
Took it away?
Wow.
Nah,
Candlefoot
Candlefoot
doesn't
is
have it.
waving his hands everywhere trying to communicate. He can't talk.
What? Kenkus are really up in their game. I've heard them copying people, but straight up stealing it. Oh my gosh.
So, if you've seen anything about it, then whatever it is, it would be helpful, no matter how small.
You know, I unfortunately I didn't see too many people in here. I mean, I think it's fair to say it probably is that Kenku. I just don't know where they're at. They're among the crowd.
So maybe it was a good idea to be mean to him. Just saying.
Huh?
Be mean to who?
To the crowd.
Oh,
Mean to the crowd. I was mean to the crowd.
because it could have been.
They were
the
annoying me.
Kenku. Yeah. Well, shoot. I hate to be a dead end for you. I'm just trying to keep things in order here.
Well, if they're using Mage Hand, then they're a spellcaster, which means they could be disguising themselves magically. So we can't just look for somebody with a really pointy face and a mask on.
Yeah, that's kind of the conclusion we're thinking too. But what would they? Are they just? I guess they're using disguise self. Are you guys good at spotting illusions?
No,
don't
just making
Special
them.
skills at that.
Oh, you sure are. Well,
Maybe we
maybe
can
we
look for
team up?
some more. Yeah. Look for
it's
some
in my
more
best
mayhem.
interest to help you here, to get rid of this freaking Kenku. I mean, the whole carnival, the whole mood is dropping drastically. Everyone's bumming out. Well,
Do you think there's more than one? There's so much happening everywhere.
I know. I mean, this is just the cherry on the cake, cherry on top. First we're dealing with everyone going missing, and then we're dealing with whatever the ticket stuff.
Do you think it's connected?
I don't know. It
Was
doesn't.
there something else besides the clown cannon and candleflit that you know of that's been mayhemized by this Kenku?
Earlier, one of the dragonflies flew off like crazy. Something startled it. Someone was just climbing on, hadn't even been strapped in yet, almost hurt themselves. That was the first thing that happened. And then, now you're saying Candlefoot and all that, and what else happened? Gosh, just things are falling apart around here.
Yeah. It's like we're a real pig in a poke.
What?
Picking a poke.
What?
A pig. Pig in a poke.
What?
No? Okay.
I don't think I've heard that term, but
Oh, okay.
Diana probably has. Oh, of course. That is exactly where we are.
It's a mess. I'm just trying to see if dropping something about the pig-faced girl without saying it directly would maybe give her an around-the-about way to talk about it.
Oh, okay.
Saying something about pig.
Okay. Let me just I'll give her an insight to pick up on that. Oh, okay. Okay, she picks up exactly what you're laying down, and her eyes go open. But then she opens her mouth, and her teeth start sprouting mushrooms, and her mouth just gets filled, and
Okay, so you've been a victim too. You don't have to say anything about it. Can she get the mushrooms out, or is she stuck that way?
She's plucking them out. Look, there's some things I can say and some things I can't speak of due to the nature of what happened.
The thing. Yes.
The thing,
Well,
exactly.
the thing that makes me not have a name. That's why you can't remember who I am, because my name's gone.
Oh.
The same thing that did the thing to you did that thing to me.
When will this end? Oh,
So-
someone needs to. I mean, hopefully Hurley figures something out.
We need to speak in vague roundabout ways.
I'm sorry. Did you say Hurley or Burley?
Hurley.
You're speaking with him?
Not since he went on his mission. I'm not supposed to talk about it. Can I trust you?
Well, we're trying to find Hurley to reunite him with Burley and us. I used to work with him at the ticket booth. He was pretty much my best friend.
Oh, of course. Now I remember. He went to try to figure all this out. Look, he was devastated when you got kicked out, and he wanted to know what's the deal with these tickets. Why is it so important that no one sneak in? And obviously, what happened to you happened, and he found that was related. He went to talk to the misters, and soon after, he came to me and confided in me that he's going to be sent on a mission. It was hush-hush. The misters were under kind of lock and key on what they could say, but he was going to the Feywild to try to find who's responsible for all this. I mean,
So-
Zybilna hasn't been helping out anymore. I don't know. No one knows what happened to her.
Zybilna?
She's the patron of our carnival. You'd imagine she would intervene if something like this were happening, but
The person that pays for everything?
kind of
That kind of patron?
supports it. I mean, magically.
So do Mr. Witch and Mr. Light answer to Zybilna? Or is it more of a partnership type of a deal?
They do. I mean, Zybilna makes the calls when she's making calls. The thing is, we just have not heard from her in years. And that's sort of when all this began.
So since I left, the carnival's been kind of flying blind? Does it line up about 8 years ago? Does that sound right? Or is it
Well-
before I left?
It was slightly before you left that we'd stopped hearing from her. And look, Mr. Witch and Mr. Light are doing a great job of keeping this up and running, but yeah, it seemed to be that was when the ticket thing started happening and became very important. Mr. Witch and Mr. Light got very hush-hush, stopped talking to everyone so openly. Yeah, around that same time, things just went to shit. People started disappearing, and they started seeing those figures around.
The ones that did the stuff to us.
I would assume so.
What about... I don't know if you can talk about this or if it's going to be a problem, but Shadowy? Does that ring any bells? Nod if it does. You don't have to speak.
She nods.
Okay.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Almost, huh?
It's right on the edge there.
Yeah. Okay. Now, do you think the Kenkyu have anything to do with this? You don't seem to have a problem talking about that.
I mean, I can only assume it's not related? Or not close enough related that I am still able to talk about it. I don't know. The Kenkyu doesn't seem to be affecting us in the same way. I have not heard any rumors that the Kenkyu's stolen anything or taken anyone away. They just seem to be set on causing mayhem around here.
maybe we could use the Kenkus, or Kenkus, depending on how many there are, as bait for this other thing, because it seems to be coming after anybody who messes with the carnival, does things that aren't right. Maybe? What do you think, Essence?
You seem to be putting it together.
But
I
does it
don't-
sound like a reasonable idea, or do you think that that's hoping for too much to happen on its own?
So, one thing that doesn't make a lot of sense to me is that she can talk about the Kenku just fine, but everything else. So that it makes it seem like it's not connected.
Right.
But other than that, I have no other thoughts, really. I'm very confused.
It's a confusing situation.
Indeed.
Well, let's see if we can find the Kenku.
Okay.
And Diana, you'll team up with us, give us a hand, give
I'll
us
do
some
the best I
ideas
can.
on. Do you have any ways of detecting illusions?
Not really. I'm not very magical. I mean, I guess I can ram into people, but that's about it.
I can do that too. It's fun,
It's if they deserve it, yes.
isn't it? Though
It can be.
Yeah.
I wasn't always
Sometimes,
like this.
yeah. You weren't always able to ram people.
No. Look, let's just say I
I'd-
made a bad deal.
So you haven't always been a centaur?
I'm not a centaur. I just made a bad deal.
Okay.
Oh, I did not know that.
I was unaware as well.
No, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be annoyed. I just get that a lot. I get the assumption, but look, I was looking for my whole. And her mouth just starts to drip sap.
Well, listen, how about, do you know anyone who could help us dispel an illusion, see through an illusion? Anybody else we could ask for help?
Who around here could see through an illusion? I mean, I guess maybe Mafixo at the Mystery Mine, or maybe, I mean, maybe even Northwind. I'm not entirely sure. Thaco? I mean, the Slindian twins would be great for this, but they're not here. I mean, Mr. Witch and Mr. Light, obviously, but they're not gonna help.
Mm-hmm. Well, maybe they would if it's messing with their carnival.
I mean, I guess it's worth a shot, but they've been pretty hush-hush about everything.
But we don't think that this is related, so maybe this would be a way to
Well, sure.
unhush
maybe.
them a little.
That could be. Do you want to go talk to them, or... I mean, Mr. Light should be here within the next 20 minutes to do the Big Top extravaganza.
Does he ever arrive a little bit early?
Hmm,
The crowd's still outside.
I mean, actually, he walks in right now. What is it going on here? What's the deal with all these explosions? Who's fucking with this shit? Have you Kinku in here? Diana. I don't know. Let me see. Oh my gosh, we've really got to. Oh, here he is. We've got to end this now. The mood has dropped all the way to the bottom. No one's having a good time anymore. We're gonna have to start the Big Top extravaganza early just to get things riled up. And you're gonna have to stay guard. Just keep an eye out. I don't let any birds in here. I don't know. We're losing control.
Mr. Light,
Yes.
We could actually help you out with this.
Oh, really? In what way?
We're under the suspicion that the Kenku are disguising themselves magically, and we can't see through the illusion. Do you have any way of dispelling an illusion so we could identify the Kenku and get them out of here?
Interesting. If they're using magic to do it, well, I'd hate to shut off all the magic in the carnival, but, let's see. I've got a number of scrolls. I bet we could cast Dispel Magic, but we'd need to know that it was in that area. You don't happen to have that, do you? No.
I don't.
Maybe, well, I can, look. Tell me, what is your investment in this Kenku? I know, I can see Essence wanting to help out the carnival, but what about you?
Well, he's a friend of mine, so he's helping a friend of mine.
Oh.
Don't you have friends?
Yeah, I guess you could call them that. Acquaintances, employees. I've got friends, sure. Yes, I know plenty of people. Back in Gloomrot, I know plenty of people, and we would go to parties all the time. Let me tell you.
Well, Mr. Lat,
love
we'd
parties.
appreciate the...
You go ahead, Essence.
Well, Mr. Lat, we'd appreciate the scroll, but you know how I roll. I don't take things free, so can I trade you something?
Oh, a bargain, of course. What do you have?
Oh, well, I know that pieces of your hair can be a decent bargaining chip.
I guess to the right person. Can you tell me what value that would be for me? I'm just not to be rude, I'm just not seeing it right away.
Oh, I can help with that.
Oh, well, my hair is imbued with magic. You know that. You've
Oh.
seen how different I look from when I first came here to now.
I mean, we don't talk about it, but I have seen a change. But that's sure.
I could cast Distort Value.
Oh no! I was wondering what that was gonna be used on. Okay, you're casting Distort Value on this piece of hair she pulled out? Okay, great.
Just-
I guess that's how does that? I don't think I've read that all the way through, but
She'll slice a hank of hair off with her sword.
Let's see. Where's the details on this spell?
I'm reading it now. Okay, so your spell save DC is 13. So you can try to... I'm going to give him disadvantage because he's trusting of Essence to an extent. Okay, so let's let's see here. You're holding out this chunk of hair. Okay.
Is he making a save?
He's doing an
I have
investigation
to-
check to see.
Okay. Should I hex him so he has disadvantage? Anyway.
Do you want to? I mean, sure.
No,
if you
I
want
don't
to.
really want to cast on him. I don't want to be that.
Oh, okay. Oh, right. Yeah, I mean, are there somatics and verbal to that? He might notice. Actually, that's a good question about Distort Value, though.
It doubles the value of a hunk of hair, so a worthless hunk of hair is twice as worthless. It might not be the best idea.
Let's
He was
just
good.
here.
See, my reasoning is he was going to give it to us for free, basically, so that we could do this for him.
Yeah.
So I didn't think it would take that much convincing.
Well,
Just like that is the quirk of Essence that she wants to give at least something, even though she doesn't have much.
yeah. I mean, he looks at it, and he's not convinced there's anything wrong with it, and I guess just to be nice, he's like, okay, Thank you very much, Essence. This is quite a
Of
gift.
course.
It's a piece of you, you know. I will hold this. I'll probably make a brush out of it. What do you think?
Yeah. That my hair is quite brittle, so that is a use.
Well, I appreciate the gift either way. This is going to come in quite handy.
It'll be good luck if you keep it on you for the rest of the day.
Oh. Okay, I will do. As long as I've got the room in my pockets. Oh, yep, plenty of room. I've got my pocket of holding today. All right. And he puts your hair in his pocket, which I can only assume is what is the thing you were talking about before.
Yeah, my eerie token.
Okay, great.
As you can harmlessly remove a lock of your hair, one of your nails, or one of your teeth. The token is imbued with magic until you finish a long rest. And I can only do it once a day. Once per long rest.
Hell yeah. Okay.
But now that he has it, I can speak with him telepathically, or I can see and hear from the token.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I wonder. Okay, we'll see what happens. I wonder what he's gonna think when you're just talking to him in his mind. Okay.
Well, I don't have to, but yeah.
Thank you. Look, thank you for your cooperation. I know it's your day off, but anyway, thank you. I've got to get ready. I've got to practice my lines. So he goes back to the backstage area behind the curtains here.
As soon as he leaves, Essen immediately starts just pumping her fist in the air. Yes.
Yes, what?
Well, what do you mean? What, you just think I'm a weirdo who gives people pieces of my hair?
Well, I thought you just wanted to make a nice trade. What
What?
did you do? Oh,
No.
was that?
Yes.
Is that like fingernails? The
Well,
thing you told me about?
fingernail, hair. I'm not gonna pull it out, but yeah.
That's a lot more painless than fingernails. You should have brought that up first. I'm kind of
No.
grossed out by the whole fingernail.
No,
thing. That's
because
torture.
I can't make a decent cut. Do you know how painful it is? Now I'm missing a huge chunk of my hair over here. I can't even see it. It's never gonna be level again. Do you
No,
understand?
it was not huge. You can't even see it. You look perfect.
Right, my hair is so messy already. You can't even tell that it's missing a huge lock. Right, great.
No, you look great.
It's fine. No, your hair is great. You know, it's your own style, and who's to say what makes that bad? You know.
There's art in asymmetry.
That's right.
Well, I can't see it. So,
It looks
you're welcome,
Well,
then.
just-
and fantastic. I'm actually thinking of doing that with my tail.
Oh, yeah? I
Mhm.
have my sword right here. I could give you a chop.
Ah, yes. Oh, yeah. Great. I committed
Yeah?
to it. Let's do it. Make me your twin, please.
You got it, Diana.
Oh yeah.
So,
Oh.
with this not very sharp whatsoever, she'll just pull the tail taunt and start rubbing the sword on it. A few strands snapping each time.
Oh yes, I feel beautiful already. This
Mhm.
is like when someone shaves the side of their head, you know, kind of.
Oh yeah, you want it to be that close to your butt?
Whatever you think is good. Whatever you think is fine. You're the stylist.
Yeah, this is my new passion in life.
Horse haircuts. What a calling. You're good at a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Are we done?
All done.
Oh. let
And
me
guess
see.
what? It's on your butt, so you'll never see it again.
Ah, just like you, right? Twinsies.
Right. Yay.
Oh,
My
Diana, you're
sisters.
such a good friend.
Are you next, somebody?
Yeah.
I got horns in the way.
I could remove those too eventually.
Maybe we could paint one of them a color and leave the other one plain. But I
Be
haven't got
careful
any-
with the paint that they hand out around here. If you use it every day for a long time, eventually it does not wash off.
That's
Really?
Uh-huh.
How do you know?
Are you seriously asking me that right now?
Does it have something to do with the color blue?
Yeah, I can't see me, but you can see me, and I can see my hands.
You can see your hands, yeah. Okay, that's what I was wondering. That's all.
Uh-huh.
Okay, enough said. But if it would make you happy, I could definitely paint my horns with the same color that you got painted with.
Every day for years.
As
So
a
that
show
they're
of
permanently
solidarity.
blue. Yeah, do that. I'd appreciate that. I would love to see that.
Have you got any blue paint?
No, I don't need it anymore.
Well, when we come across some, I'll be sure to use it.
Oh, I've got some.
Oh, perfect.
That's
Right here.
perfect, Diana.
I've got no. I do touch ups every once in a while. Here, you can have it. We've got plenty of these
Awesome.
around. Go ahead.
Wait, so Diana,
Hmm.
is your face painted?
A little bit of makeup.
Oh, looks cute.
Thank you. You know, I'd like to look pretty. I can't wear the same outfits I used to wear. You know, I mean, I have to have them fitted for a horse. But, you know, the makeup, it's something I can still do on the top.
And you could always paint your nails.
Ah, we could even paint my hooves too.
To
I've done
match,
that
yeah.
before, too.
Matching hooves. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, we are quite a team. Okay. Well, you know, I'm not required for the big top extravaganza. What are we doing? What's the plan? Are we trying to catch this kinku? It seems like
I think we should.
Okay. I mean, whatever you want. It's your day off. You're doing a lot of work on your day off. Like, you should be enjoying yourself.
I don't really have anywhere to go anyway, so blah blah blah.
Okay.
I
This is
did
kinda
have
fun,
an
actually.
idea, but I think it was a stupid idea.
No.
But-
what?
Well, first of all, I did have that one good idea. So now I can, whatever Mr. Lat is talking about, I can hear as long as my hair is in his pocket. That was a good idea. I did that. It was a good
That was a very
thing.
good idea.
Uh-huh.
That was clever.
Second idea, if there were more than one Kenku, then I could disguise myself as a Kenku and pretend to steal something from someone. And then maybe, I don't know, if I see another Kenku, maybe they would lead me to their base of operations. That was my idea, but I think it was stupid.
No.
That sounds like an idea. I had another idea, and we can compare ideas and see which one we think is a better idea.
Sounds good.
Mine was a little simpler. I was just thinking, since the Kenku was likely in the audience before, if we place ourselves in the audience for the big top extravaganza, then maybe we'd be able to you could use the scroll and we could catch the Kenku, dispel the illusion. But it's a shot in the dark, because maybe the Kenku won't be here.
See, but I'm not sure if the Kenku's even disguising themselves because people have seen the bird around. Like,
True.
do they just drop the disguise whenever they're gonna do something mischievous? Or are they just hiding in the shadows and then dashing out and doing something mischievous?
You know, yeah. I don't know who saw them in Kiku form. It just came down from Mr. Witch and Mr. Light that it was a Kinku.
Candlefoot said he saw a Kenku.
Well,
Mhm.
okay, Candlefoot.
He
did,
mimed a
okay.
Kenku.
That's true.
He mommed a bird, but whatever.
He mimed a bird. Yeah.
Yeah. Hmm.
So
Well,
I think your idea might be the best idea then.
Oh no, that's not a good sign.
why not? Look, don't say that about
Yeah.
yourself. You came up with all of these new booths. We wouldn't have goblin wrestling if it went for you. We wouldn't have the gnome
Oh,
poetry
that's a
contest.
good one.
You know?
You have
Yeah.
you have goblin wrestling,
We've got goblin wrestling. We've got cyclops staring. We've got...
and we're looking for kenkus.
I know, which is helpful. But, yeah, there's so much that she's introduced to the carnival.
Oh, yeah. Diana, you're gonna make my cheeks pink.
Oh, we wouldn't want that purple. But,
Oh
No.
God, do they? That's worse.
what? No, just no, you look great. It's fine. Well, yeah, no, your ideas are great. And look, I think that's not a bad idea. I mean, cause some mayhem, and no matter how many there are, I mean, maybe you get on the same side as them. Maybe they see, game recognized game, and they come and confide in you. It's not a bad idea.
Can you not do that? I thought it was kind of simple magic. I mean, I don't know a lot. Can you not do that, somebody?
What am I doing?
Disguising yourself.
I can disguise myself. Yes.
Oh, well, maybe you should do it. I mean, I never use it because I'm not good at. I don't pick up on cues very well.
I can cast minor illusion on myself.
Oh,
Will
But that wouldn't technically move. That's like a stationary image.
yeah.
You do have a disguise kit.
I do have a disguise kit. But will that can I use that disguise kit to disguise myself as a kenku?
That might be harder. I mean, maybe we have costumes in the back. I don't know if we have a kenku. We might have a beak. Maybe some sort of feathered thing.
We could steal feathers from the Count Feather game that I haven't replaced yet. I don't think it's a very good game, but it's there.
That sounds like a good plan.
But so Essence has the spell Disguise Self specifically from her race. And that's what I've been alluding towards.
Ah.
So then
well,
maybe that would be a better choice.
you could take kenku.
If you disguised yourself as a kenku and then I caught you, quote unquote caught you, and then we'll see if the other kenkus try and come to your rescue.
Yeah. What if you gagged my mouth so that I don't have to say a lie and I'll just make squawking noises? Oh no. What noise does a kenku make?
Whatever noise they've heard before, I think.
Yeah, they
Well,
imitate.
that's too many options.
You could probably use your own voice, because if the kenku heard you talk, then it would be able to imitate you.
You're right. Okay, it's all coming together. But still, gag me and I'll just make struggling noises or something.
Sure,
'Cause
that'll work.
I think you're a better liar than I am. I'll say
I have
something
no problem
stupid.
with lies.
So where are you getting
I have
captured?
big problems with lies.
Let's go to.
And what will you
Well,
do?
we know that there's nobody here, so we know that there's no Kenku in here right now to see through our plan. So
Indeed.
what if I just transform right now? And
Transform now,
okay,
and then we'll hunt for some mayhem again.
okay. So, Dad, do you know anything else about Kenku?
Me? What? Like what?
Like, why are they even doing this?
I don't know why kenku in general would do this, but yeah, I mean,
What do they typically want?
if there's one generic thing, I mean, just, I guess, more voices. They want to be able to speak. They'd love to be able to fly again.
They want to fly?
Well, from what I've learned about Kinkus is they was stolen. Their flight was stolen from them, as well as the voices.
Somebody, I know where we need to go. I know.
Okay.
We need to go to my ride. Bubble Pop Teapot.
Oh, yeah?
That.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
The thing where
Why?
they launch you into the sky?
Oh.
I bet there's a Kenku somewhere there.
Well,
Maybe
let's go
disguising
find out.
themselves as someone else and getting on
So
my
they-
ride
Okay, that's a thought.
That's a really good thought.
and shrinking
Yeah.
their duties.
Shrinking the dudes.
So you need to drag me over there, disguise as Kenku, and make a big fuss about catching me.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
This sounds like fun.
All right. So for the sake of this, here, let's do this. Oh, wait, no, maybe I'll do it like this. Oh, that's the only one? All right, I'll just do it this way. What happened? Oh. Apologies. Un momento.
No worries.
Appearance. All right, you've changed form into a Kenku, wearing your same clothes probably, or maybe not. Actually, what would you decide? Are they wearing clothes? Same clothes? What do you think?
I think just like dark clothes and a hood. Just like, nothing special.
Okay. All right, and then I take them by one arm, and you take the other, and we'll walk you out to the Bubble Pop Teapot and see what kind of attention we can gain.
All right, let's go.
Shove
Yeah,
a.
we need to tie something around her mouth.
What do we got? Here, I'll find something in the back. Let me grab something.
Okay.
And she goes back. She just finds like some outfit. She pulls out like just a fuzzy rope or like a belt
Scarf.
from a robe or something. Pulls it out, wraps it or rolls it up, and open up. I don't want to shove it in there.
Ah.
All right, here you go. She just kind of pokes it in. All right, don't swallow it.
That's perfect.
Hmm.
Perfect.
All right, guys. This is the
All
plan.
right, let's go.
Let's do it. And
Showtime.
You guys head outside of outside the big top. Let's load this back up. Oh, let me get you a Diana. Oh, I changed your token and it's still different here. Doesn't matter. Okay. So you guys, walk out the front door with Diana holding Essence in the form of a Kenku with mouth gagged. And you guys walk just straight across from the big top down to the Bubble Pop Teapot where Traco Muttwise is there. Oh, looks like you caught the pulpit. What do you think?
Ah.
Hey, everybody.
Hey there.
Everything's safe now.
Yeah, you bringing that little sucker over here? Yeah, get him. They be causing all sorts of trouble around, all sorts of bubble around here. Tell you what. What are we doing with him here? We're gonna send him in a bubble. Let's get him out of here.
I think that's a good idea.
Okay, so you guys are making a commotion. Actually, both of you roll a performance check really quick.
Okay.
Okay. And okay, just me. You're hoping someone's gonna come and save you from them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Let me see here. Alright, well, I guess load them up.
I said we rough this one up a little bit first.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, here, I'll punch him in the gut. Like, bring him over here. I'll show him. And Treacle-Wise is just winding up, spinning his arm.
gonna
Guys,
I'm just
okay,
gonna whisper to
no, you know what,
Treacle-Wise.
the violence might be bad. What was your thought? Calm down, Treacle-Wise. Somebody, what were you saying?
Oh, I was just gonna say, I was gonna whisper to Treacle-Wise, this is Essence. It's bait. We're trying to catch them.
Huh? What? No, that's blue. Stick. Oh. Oh, right. Yes. Yeah, okay. Shoot, we didn't get. Oh. Okay. No punch. Listen here, Missy. Mr. Kenku. You're not allowed here anymore. Load them up into the bubble pop.
Okay, you go. Well, you tell me what you're doing. You're loading them up into the bubble pop, sending them up in a bubble, or
Load them up into the bubble pop. Well,
Essence will start thrashing. In continuing to squawk. But she can't.
I will
Really shouldn't
pretend
squawk.
to give Essence a punch, but completely pull it, so there's no actual punch.
Hey.
give me a sleight of hand.
Sure.
I thought you said no punching. Come on. That's Essence. Come over.
He's convinced that you punched her in the stomach.
Oh my god.
Come on, guys. This is. What are we doing here?
And then you load Essence the Kenku into the bubble pop teapot. And a big bubble starts to form around you, and then you float up the nozzle of the teapot, and you go floating into the sky. I guess both of you give me perception checks.
Okay.
Okay, let me do something real quick.
There we go.
Okay, they're gonna roll to contest this innocence. Let's do this.
So yeah, I'm looking to see if anybody's looking concerned.
Okay. Weirdly enough, I guess Essence floats up into the sky and has a better view of everything, but doesn't see anything out of the ordinary. I guess people are just smaller. It's harder to see the details. But somebody, you're kind of scanning the crowd, and you spot someone who I guess has stopped in the center thoroughfare. Like there's other people moving around, and you've caught this person's attention. They seem confused and pondering, but they're staring at you and the bubble pop teapot and Essence, and they're kind of thinking to themselves, and their heads tilted to the side. But it looks like a regular human.
Okay. Are they wearing anything specific that I can try and remember so I can find them after we get Essence down?
Let's say a red striped button up shirt and blue jeans.
Okay.
You should tell Diana. I bet she's
Yeah.
fast.
I'm gonna tell Diana. Diana,
Hmm.
that one there in the red striped shirt with the blue jeans. Keep an eye on that one. It's paying a little bit too much attention to us.
You want me to go talk to them?
Do we have to worry about getting Essence down, or is she gonna be okay?
No, the bubbles float down on their own. I mean, did we tie her up? Oh no, it's just the mouth, right? I
Just the mouth.
I mean, she's safe up there.
Well, then let's go talk to.
Well,
that
she works here. She knows
suspicious-
how to get down.
Okay.
Although, I guess
right,
Essence,
so-
what are you doing in the bubbles? You've floated up. You've probably done this plenty of times.
Yeah, I think she's completely comfortable up there. I think she'll actually tune into her eerie token. But we can circle back to that if you
Okay,
want.
interesting. Yeah. Okay.
It's gonna take a bit for her to get down.
Okay, so you're just floating around up there, maybe flying towards the edge of town, essentially, because the idea was that you were getting kicked out or whatever. But yeah, Diana heads towards that person in the crowd. I'm gonna give her a stealth to sneak up on them. Okay. What
Should
are
I
you
do
doing,
a stealth
somebody?
too?
Yeah,
I'm
if
gonna
you want to.
follow Diana.
Okay. Yeah, give me a stealth.
Stealth is here.
Okay. Which way are you going? Are you like following Diana or are you going a different way?
I'll try and flank to cut off any escape route that this potential Kenku might take if they spot Diana heading towards them.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, immediately they spot Diana. She's real big, huge butterfly wings, and is coming towards them, and they immediately... Hang on, let me get a token out there for them. Let's give it that, and let's make them visible. They see Diana, and they immediately start to book it the other direction, but you've chosen to flank and come up the other way, so they run almost directly into you. They did not see your stealth, so they're running past, trying to get away. What are you doing?
I'm gonna tackle him.
Okay, so I guess give me an athletics check to try to like grapple onto them. Oh, okay, he tries to flip over you, but with only a 13, you grab this person's leg and you almost feel feathers, and then you pull them to the ground. You've got them grappled. Get off of me! What the heck? Help! Help!
Hey everyone, this is the Kenku.
Diana starts coming up from behind. What? What? And the Kenku, or it's looks like a person. The person who is the Kenku looks up at you and just like wraps their fingers up and blows into it. A bunch of dust comes out, sparkly dust into your face. And hang on. Pew. Pew. I believe you will be doing a save here as you start to inhale this dust that the person's
Okay.
blown out at you.
Constitution.
It should just be click the button that pops up.
Yep.
Oh gosh. Okay, you lucky. So you almost fall asleep. You become you get drowsy and drowsy, but you snap out of it. It does not work. You're still holding on to them. That's their turn. Diana comes up and holds on to them too. We've got them, Essence. We've got them. Where to? Where are we taking them? Get off of me! Get the heck off of me!
Back into the big top to see Mr. Light.
Perfect. Good idea. And you guys go back into the big top tent with the guy who you're pretty sure is this Kenku. Essence is tuning in her bubble to her hair. Turning into hair station. Okay, there's a thing I gotta pull up for that. Where's that? It's probably just.
You're now listening to WHAIR Radio.
Yeah.
All hair, all the time.
All hair, all the time. Okay, great. All right. So I'll play this music for it. And so you tune into the hair, and the audio starts coming in slightly muffled in Mr. Light's pocket. But you're hearing two contrasting voices emanate, I guess, in your ears. Mr. Witch, in his low and graveling voice, You need to find a way to calm down. I'll calm down when that Kenku pest is gone. She knows nothing. She'll get frustrated soon enough and be on her way. I hope you're right. Trust me. Look, that nobody is going to find out. We're not going to have to admit this to anybody. They're just going to blow off some steam and finally get out. I mean, we've got 4 more hours before the carnival's over. We just gotta put up that long, and then they're out of our hair. I hope you're right, Nerix. Come here, give me a hug. And they're hugging. Well, look, okay, what else? No, the Ketubal Pass was a horrible stall. Maybe we can, I don't know, buy a giraffe painted blue. I don't know. We could teach Northwind how to play the fiddle. And I guess that's the gist of what you get. They start talking about the Kenku at first. Anything else from you, Essence?
No, and then they're taking the Kenku back, so I just, so that in character Essence knows what goes on there, I'll just that.
Mm-hmm. Oops. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, so you guys go back to the big top. Let me copy this guy. Zoop. Did I? Oh, I'm pasting it wrong. Zoop.
There we are.
Oh, whoops.
Oh no, 2 Kenku.
I think it was this person. And then I'll just what? Oh, there you are. All right. Okay. So yeah, you guys get back into the tent first. Essence is still floating around in her bubble. Yeah, what do you guys do? You guys have this guy grappled. Get off me! I didn't do anything wrong. I was just standing there.
Do I see Mr. Light anywhere?
No, but last you saw he was backstage.
So Diana, can we go backstage? We need to find Mr. Light.
Let's just Mr. Light, or no, well, Mr. Light. Sure, yeah, he just kind of peeks out. What is it? What is it? I'm practicing.
We have a very strong suspicion that this is the Kenku. Essence has the scroll, so we can't cast that spell. Do you have any way to dispel an illusion or detect an illusion?
They're lying. Hang on. I wonder if we hit him. If we hit him, will he knock it out? Yeah, let's just try it. Can I hit him? Do you mind?
You can hit him.
All right. No! I'm just a carnival guest. What are you doing? I'm gonna talk to the government. The government doesn't do anything here. Mister, he gets up in this guy's face. What is your deal? You need to go home. You've caused too much trouble here. I have not. Okay. Is that how disguise self works though? I don't think it. Well, I guess he does. Maybe he does. No, he should know. Let's see. Oh no, it's not damage. I guess he can do an investigation. Let's just do that.
Is disguise self concentration?
Yeah,
Because
that's
it
probably
would.
true. Yeah, I think.
Because then damage would do something. No, it's not.
Is it not?
No.
Just verbal smatter.
But it only lasts an hour. So I wonder
Okay.
how long you've had it going already.
Oh yeah. So you just have to hold him there long enough.
Give him a little shake.
Well, look, Mr. Light still like takes his witch light vein and just hits this guy in the head with it. We'll say, swinging it down, hitting this dude. 20 to attack. He like knocks him almost unconscious. Blood comes out. Oh, I'm sorry, a little bit too hard. How do you like that, you little pest? I don't like it. Stop! Just stop hitting me.
I sure hope we got the right guy.
Are you sure this is the right guy? No, I'm sure. Do you hear that? He's lying. This is all an act. No, I think I agree. This doesn't seem to be legit. I'm just a carnival guest, you guys. I paid my money, and oh, this is horrible.
Do I recognize his voice as somebody else's voice at the carnival?
Oh, 100%.
Since
You don't even
King-
have to roll for that. Yeah. Actually, just
Is-
give me
is
an
it,
insight too. I mean, you know that his voice is
Candlefoot?
specifically Candlefoot. That sounds
Yeah, it
exact.
does look
No
like
one has a
Candlefoot.
high Mickey Mouse voice like that.
Yeah. Should I roll?
Well, if you want to proceed with just that knowledge of that's Candlefoot's voice, no roll necessary. Go ahead.
Okay. So, I'm just gonna say that's Candlefoot's voice.
What? I mean, I could have a similar voice, right?
No,
Guys,
I don't think so.
what's the deal here? What's with all the aggression? I just want nachos.
Tell you what, you hang out here for a little while longer until our friend comes down, and I'll get you some nachos. As long as this all works out the way that you say it will.
You know, that sounds great, but I really gotta pee. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Just go.
Let's bring him someplace where there's some hay on the floor and say, if you really
Oh.
need to go, you can go.
Guys,
The
come
elephants
on.
can use. If the elephants can use this spot and the other animals can use this spot, you can use this spot.
All right.
Woof.
I'm rolling a d60 to see like how long this hour has been on. Okay. Great. Okay, so God, come on, guys. You do. I don't know how can I convince you that I'm just one of you? I'm just a regular guy, just with a high voice. I mean, I'm a regular guy with an unusually high voice.
I'm going to speak loud enough to be heard through Mr. Light's pocket that I'm just going to say, well, we just need our friend Essence down here as fast as possible, and then we can get this all sorted out.
When may Essence make an appearance? I don't know how long the bubble pop lasts.
I mean, you kind of have control. If you wanted to come down early, you totally could. It might be even funny if you popped it right above the hole where the clown shot out and you like float down through the ceiling of the freaking carnival.
Sure, yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's perfect timing. What? And I guess Mr. Light's like, wow, that's coincidence.
And I'm going to go, ta-da!
No, she's
Like he
still
was
looking like a Kenku with her like arms spread.
Oh yeah,
But-
probably. Yeah.
But she'll drop it.
See?
And,
That's the Kenku! And then you drop it and you become your normal form again. They changed!
No, I
They're
am
using
not.
this guy's self! They're trying to trick us!
So she'll, let's see, did I actually have it in my? No, I do not. So I will just use the scroll I traded for earlier, like just completely scowling at this guy.
Okay, perfect. Hang on, let me delete and put him back so he's in regular form. What? What's happening? Oh my god, she's disguising myself! You guys gotta believe me! And this is not what I look like!
Well, Mr. Light, what do you want to do with him?
Listen here, mister. She's not casting disguise self, it's dispel magic. You're clear. This is your true form. What? Okay, look. I didn't. Fine, you got me. What? What do you want? You. You brought this on yourself, Mr. Light. You should have talked when you had the chance, but you denied me.
What's he talking about?
Look, this pest has been bugging us forever. He seems to think we know something about something. He's missing his patron. I don't know. That's none of my business. He's just a troublemaker. Don't talk like that. That's not the truth. You know it. You know what you're talking about, and you're just gaslighting me. Whoa, accusations. Guys, why would I do that?
Well, what are you talking about, Kenku?
Oh, we
you
don't
have this
time
moment
for this.
right now to say what you want to say before Mr. Light whacks you again.
Oh, I'm about to whack him again. Stop! Look! Guys, he's not telling you everything. You can't be trusted. My patron, Zybilna, has been missing. I've been trying to find out. I know she lives in Prismere. I know that she works for the carnival, and he knows something that's going on. I've heard the rumors of what's going on at the carnival. This has got to be tied together, and he has to know why she's missing, but he's not helping. I don't know.
Then why are you going around stealing things from people?
If
You're
we're
Causing general mayhem.
You're using our friend's voice right now. Why would you do that if you were only here to look for?
I didn't know how to get their attention. They weren't talking to me anyway. This kind of, I don't know. I was hoping that in order to stop me, that they would open up.
What else did you take?
What else did I just took the voice. Look, if you guys help me, I'll give it back. I don't know. I took the voice. I was just causing general mayhem. I
Give it
didn't mean
back.
to hurt anyone. I'm sorry. And he pulls out of his pocket this like voodoo doll made out of corn husk that looks just like Candlefoot, and it's got like a ribbon tied around its mouth. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt anybody.
Essence will snatch it.
Well, that's better than nothing. Now get him out of here. No! I want answers! What's the problem? Why can't you just help me?
Let's drag him out of here, away from Mr. Light. And I'll just say, There's no answers for you. You're kicked out. Let's get him outside of the tent.
Yeah, and Essence
then we
will
can talk.
apologize to Mr. Light that the Kenku's trying to sully his name.
Oh, well, I was worried for a second that he was going to deceive you enough that you would switch sides. I thank you for believing me. Please
Never.
do.
This is my family here.
Thank you. You are very honorable, loyal. You have a place at this carnival, Essence. Now get him out of here.
She'll turn around and follow somebody.
Yeah, let's drag him out.
Okay. So you drag him out. Back out to the carnival area. Where are you guys headed with him?
Maybe. I mean, we were at the big top, so what if we, like, duck behind the thicket? Like, not in the staff area, but just, like, behind
Behind
the
it.
thicket since it's a circle.
Okay.
I don't know. What?
Alright, I'll drag you guys there. Hang on.
Okay.
So Essence will let him hold the doll, but this is not yours. You will return it, but so you can speak with us easier, you can hold it for now. Do you understand?
Yes.
You're still bleeding. So
Yes.
if we strike you even a little bit, it's not going to be good for you. You understand?
I get it. I mean, if you'll listen to me, then I have
We're
no reason to
listening.
run. Okay.
We're listening.
Well, I don't know. I mean, everything I said is true. I don't know why the misters won't admit to it. It doesn't seem like it feels like they should care where Zybilna is. But my powers are waning because she's not there and she's the source of my power.
I understand.
Well, I'm just trying to find her, and I know that they know how to get to Prismere, but I don't.
Do you know
Get to
about
where?
the people disappearing?
Prismere? No. I mean, other than my patron, but no. I just
A
showed
bunch
up
of
today.
people around
Easter.
here are disappearing.
Oh no.
They could all be in the same place. And you think
Well, who's
they're in
taking them?
Prismere?
I guess. I mean, I know that. I mean, this carnival is directly attached to Prismere. That's Zybilna's domain in the Feywild. I was trying to find a way there to check on her. I know that Mr. Witch and Mr. Light know the way. They're not helping. They seem scared to
Have you
admit
ever been there
anything.
before?
Huh? No. I've never had to go there before.
No.
Mm-mm.
Do you know anything about a pig face girl?
Hmm.
No hesitation. You gotta be completely honest with
No,
us.
I'm thinking. I'm trying to think. I mean, I think. No. Well,
You don't sound very certain.
I mean, it sounds familiar, but I know Zybilna doesn't deal with any pig-faced girls. Is it like a
What
taxidermy
about
type of thing?
Mr. Light?
Like it was a pig's face stitched on?
Can I do an insight check?
Sure. Like, yeah, to remember if that was the case.
I
But,
thought
to
it was a
try and
mask.
see if-
I don't know.
Try and see if the Kenku's lying.
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah.
See if the Kenku's trying to deceive me.
Mm-hmm. I mean, as far as you know, it's you don't find any clear evidence that he's trying to deceive you. seems to really be opening up now that, I mean, you guys seem to be interested and not just pushing him off.
Not a girl with a pig's face, a girl with a mask that looks like a pig's face.
Okay, well, it's not then.
She's been stealing things.
It's not
What
who
about
though. What are you muttering?
Well, I mean, I do research, and I mean, Zybilna has some sisters, and one of them is really into taxidermy. I was wondering if maybe that was related, but I don't know, maybe not.
Well, do her sisters also have followers? Like you are your patron's follower?
I think you cut out a little bit. What did you say?
Oh, sorry. I asked basically like your patron. You are a follower of your patron. Does her sister also have followers?
I would imagine so, yeah. I mean, her sisters are all hags. They probably have minions.
So it could be one of those.
I guess it could be. I haven't found enough information about them, but maybe.
What about shadow creatures?
I mean, similar deal. I mean, it could be a minion. Sounds like something a hag might have, but I don't know. I just
Would,
want Zybil on the back.
I know. Would a hag steal things from people?
Probably. I mean, hags will do whatever they want. I mean, normally they're trying to make deals, and they're being manipulative and steal things that way.
Well, how does Zybilna get along with her sisters? Are they competing with each other, or do they generally get along well?
I mean, I don't know. They get along fine, I guess, for sisters. There's always sibling rivalry. I mean, I haven't really sat down and talked to Zybilna about that. She's probably not super open about it. She's trying to turn over another leaf, be a good person, and I bet her sisters wouldn't like that. There's no proof that they're. I don't know. I brought up the sisters because I thought that the taxidermy was relevant, but they could be. I don't know.
Well, did you take anything other than Candlefoot's voice?
No, I promise. What were you gonna say, Essence?
Essence, you wanted to say something?
Oh yeah.
I was gonna say that I'd put money on it that Pig Girl is a follower of one of her sisters. I feel like he's read that taxidermy link. I think it has something.
It sounds pretty relevant, yeah.
Maybe you
What's
think
the
her
other
sisters
sister's
are
deal?
responsible for her missing?
Yeah, and I think getting to the bottom of it will get to the bottom of a lot of stuff that's been going on.
Well, I think so, but
Yeah, and
So you didn't do anything to the fire breathers or the guy in the cannon?
no, yeah, that was me. Yeah.
Oh my god.
What? I told you I was just trying to get their attention. I hope no one got hurt. I mean, I guess other than the burned lips.
How is that getting anybody? How is going around disguising yourself getting people's attention? You were hiding.
Guys, look, I usually get guidance from my patron. I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay,
I guess it
well,
worked, you guys.
now you're gonna get guidance from us. All right.
Okay.
yeah.
What? What am I supposed to do? I'm just trying. I don't know. Look. Thank you for listening.
We're gonna get to the bottom of this.
Okay. We just need to find a way to Prismere. I don't know how to get there. These 4 other kids promised me that I could come with them, and then they just disappeared.
Which kids? What is this now?
They're talking
It's
about
another party.
the original 4 people that played originally. They said they promised me that I could come through, and then nothing happened. I just was stuck here still.
Well, I'll make sure you can come through with us.
Promise?
Sure.
Is that a deception?
I
What were you gonna say, Essence?
I guess I'll go back and I'll sit down here and listen to Mr. Lat some more, see if I can learn anything about Bismarck. I didn't really understand some of the stuff they were talking about earlier.
Okay. Yeah, I mean earlier essentially they were acknowledging that the Kenku was after some sort of information that they had, and they were saying like, it's fine. As soon as he leaves, we'll be free. We won't have to talk about it. We can still keep it a secret. So it was like confirmed that they do know what this Kenku is getting at. And then they were talking about other random stuff about rides and stuff, but that was the gist that you heard. Okay, so you're tuning back into them. I mean, I guess at this point, if you're tuning into them, you're probably just hearing Mr. Light announcing the Big Top Extravaganza. So nothing specific going on there.
Is there like a speaker system or something? Like, is his voice hearable throughout the entire carnival, or just in the Big Top?
Just inside the Big Top.
Okay. Okay. So.
Good carnival music.
So I don't know if my deception failed or not. I only rolled a 9.
You would think that might be bad, but he seems to buy it.
Okay. All right. Well, we need you to give our friend his voice back.
Okay. Just untie the knot on the doll, and it'll go back.
Is it a normal knot or a magical?
Just standard. I mean, it's tied regular, but it's a magical spell. Here, I mean, I can do it.
Sure. Hand him. Well, Essence, you have the doll. You can. You want to untie it, or do you want to let him untie?
You got it.
I don't got it.
Oh.
I can't untie him.
Oh, right. Okay. I haven't run into, really any doors that I've had to go through, so it's all been tent flaps.
Yeah.
So I guess I never think about that stuff. Yeah, Essence will bend down and untie him.
Okay. Well, the little corn husk voodoo doll thing. So yeah, you untie the knot around the voodoo doll's mouth, and then just like this spectral form of a mouth, and maybe even a larynx, flies out of it and goes shooting across the sky, and then I guess just echoing. You can hear, "Yes! Woo-hoo-hoo! I'm back, baby!" And then
Nice.
just footprints.
We actually
running.
did at least one thing.
Yes.
You got the one thing. Oh gosh. Oh well, he doesn't talk like that anymore.
Yeah. He can't talk
great.
anymore at all, can he?
He can imitate anyone he's heard in little snippets.
Woot.
Woot. I'm saving that for later. So what now, guys?
Wait
I'm
for
on the
us by
team.
bridge.
Weren't we gonna go steal a staff? A weather vane?
Or a watch.
Yeah.
I thought we were gonna try the watch. Right now would be the time to do it.
Yeah.
Well, that's true. Big Top Extravaganza is going on. Mr. Witch is
Yep.
alone in the staff area.
It just
All right.
seems dangerous.
Yeah, it does. We're gonna have to cause a distraction, and then I can try and pickpocket him.
Right. What sense do you think would your pickpocketing be most noticeable by? Like perceiving?
Probably.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, I'll see what I can do.
Let me see. Can I help at all?
I think more people would be more difficult to sneak.
Ah, shoot.
Well, I
think you
don't
should-
think. I think if he saw the Kenku out and about in the staff area, then that would be pretty distracting for him.
That could be. Yeah. Good thinking.
Shoot, mate. I'm happy to help.
All right, so you'll be our distraction then.
Sweet.
Well, let's head in that direction.
All
I
right.
don't know how much time we have left.
How we get over the brambles? I mean, we have 20 minutes technically. I'll go longer if you guys want. Up to you. But, or I guess maybe you're talking about until the big top's over.
Yeah.
I guess Essence can probably keep. Whatever. I'm not gonna tell you what you can do. You know what you're doing. Is connected to the thing. Keeps an eye on
Yeah.
what's going on there. So yeah, I mean, at the moment it seems like people are. There's I guess Burley is there. He's just been announced to do some sort of like strongman routine. So that's just been announced, confirming that Big Top Extravaganza is still on.
Okay.
Essence, do we have to worry about Thaco? Or is he going to be out at the big top too?
Thaco might be there.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll have to worry about distracting Thaco and Mr. Witch.
But Burley will be there, so we've got that on our side.
No, Burley's in-
He'll pick up what we put down.
Actually, Burley is in the Big Top right now.
Oh, dang it. We have Diana on our side.
Yeah, I've been standing here the whole time. Shoot, yeah, I could definitely help. You want me to go run interference inside the staff area?
if you can keep
Exactly.
Thaco busy.
Oh, that duller. He is. I don't know what's up with him. He's crazy. We should just
Pretend
get
you
rid
have a
of him.
crush on him.
Oh, what? But I've got to work with him later.
I mean, it's that or watch everyone you care about in here disappear, Diana.
Oh my gosh! I guess if you put it that way, that's fine. Okay, right. Okay, fine. All right. Shoot. Oh, okay.
You're so pretty, he won't be able to keep him together.
Oh shoot! Come on. All right. Yeah. I mean, look. Okay. I think you hit something. I'm so pretty that he'll probably think I'm out of his league, and like maybe it'll work for a little bit, but then I can like get free later. All right. We'll figure it out. All right. Look. Okay. I'm nervous, but I'm gonna do it for you guys, because I want to not throw up sap anymore, and I think that you guys might be able to help with that. So okay. She takes
All right.
off, going around the big top to the front side. So she's about to enter through the entrance to the staff area while you guys get ready on the back side.
Okay.
Yeah, can I try to throw the two of them over the thicket?
Okay.
I could try jumping again.
Oh, right, you didn't need the rock before.
Nope.
Okay,
No,
I'll just throw the Kenku.
Got my mirthful leap.
Oh, shoot, throw me. Higher. Oh, Oh no, yeah.
Yeah.
The king is probably super excited about soaring through the air. I'm gonna soar. Okay. What is it? Oh, that's your jump. Oh wait. Okay, so I'll just say you take 1 damage from like getting scraped from the bramble. You're like 1 off. I'll take you 1 down. So you get a little bit hurt, but you land on the other side. We could just use this map. It's fine. Or would you prefer the bigger, wider map?
I think
matter.
that this one's fine.
Okay. Cool. Okay, so yeah, you jump over and you land next to one of these carts here. Actually, give me a stealth about it, though. With advantage. I'll give you advantage, because Diana's walking through the front right now.
And I'm throwing the Kenku.
Oh, yeah.
Not in the same spot, but...
Okay, so I guess give me an athletics to throw him.
Okay.
And just beat like a... Okay, whatever, that beats...
I don't know
was
if I
gonna
need to
make
roll
up.
it again.
What?
I just rolled it once. I don't know if I need to roll it again. 20.
Oh, no, yeah, I see it. Yeah, you definitely... So no one notices you. You land over there. Yeah, unless you were crit fishing, but you're good. No one notices you. Dana comes in. Hey, Thaco. Hey. He doesn't respond. He's just blowing his bubbles. Blah, 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 blah. How are you doing? You're always hanging out back here. And yeah, somebody lands there. You throw Kettle Steam. Oh, I guess he hasn't said his name. Guys, you can call me Kettle Steam. That's my name. So Kettle Steam gets thrown over the side, lands next to somebody, and then you're on the outside. What are you doing, Essence?
Yeah. So I can just jump it, right? Because 17 plus 3, and then... so I can jump 20 feet
I think it's
in the
your
air?
mod, not your number.
Yeah, okay. So I can jump.
So
Okay.
5 or 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
3
Okay,
is
so
6.
can I scale the tree and then jump over?
Sure.
Athletics?
Yeah, athletics or acrobatics to climb the tree.
Because I don't have a
either way.
climb speed, so...
Okay, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, that's perfect. You climb it no problem. You're just a natural tree climber. You get up in there, way over, just kind of hop over the side. Almost didn't even need to jump. Great, okay. Everybody is inside. Actually, give me a stealth roll real quick with advantage. You can hold Alt when you roll to get advantage. I'll do one. for
Okay.
Kettle
I'm
Steam.
actually not trying to stealth, though. I'm
okay.
just gonna stride in, and I'm going to say, Mr. Witch, I learned a new trick.
What?
Can I bother you?
He pulls out his watch. He's looking at it. It's glowing in his face.
He
Yeah,
makes
I guess
finger
I got some
guns.
time.
I'm like,
Huh?
do you like this? What do you think of this? How does this make you feel? And I'll cast Hex on him.
Oh, no.
But I'm being honest about the fact that I'm doing magic.
Right.
Get in that
What are you-
much trouble.
What are you doing? Trying out for the big top? You could go perform. What? Okay. Yeah, let me see it.
So I'm going to give him disadvantage on wisdom checks, including perception.
Okay.
And then Essence will start awkwardly dancing.
Okay.
Heck yeah, I'm trying out for the big top.
What is this?
Look, isn't it?
Is
I'm
this
trying to give your eyes like a bouquet effect, you know? So
Now,
you
I'm
so you
gonna-
see hearts.
I'm gonna tell.
This is not good for
Go
me.
ahead.
I don't know. I don't like this trick. You're gonna do this to the audience?
To everybody, it'll make imagine fire going up all around, and you just see hearts in the fire because of this bouquet effect. It'd be so cool.
Okay. Look. I'm not trying to get down on your trick. It's very cool. But I think the main thing of the big top is that people want to see what is happening, and I'm getting dizzy right
It's an
now.
illusion. It's an illusion, Mr. Witch.
Look, I'll
It's
run it
very
past
hip with
Hermius,
the
but
kids.
I don't know if I'm good with. Oh my god, I'm getting dizzy. I'm
And
gonna have to
during
sit
this,
down.
I would hope that somebody is taking it.
Yeah, so during this, I'm gonna tell Kettlestein I'm gonna tell Kettlestein, once I get right behind Mr. Witch, I want you to burst out from behind this wagon here and bump into him and then run away.
Cool, I say.
All right. So, and I'm going to sneak up behind Mr. Witch while Essence is talking to him and doing her performance.
Okay. So yeah, he's dizzy. He like stumbles back onto the steps of this thing. Kettlestein runs out, bumps into him. Oh, whoops! I'm sorry, sir. What is it,
And
guys? Thaco! And what?
And I'm going to try and pickpocket.
Okay. Thaco stands up, bubbles going out of the thing. He sees the Kenku, starts to run towards. You know what? Let's roll into an initiative technically to get an order going here. It doesn't exist
Okay.
yet. There we go. You should be able to roll into initiative. The best way is probably go to character sheet and hit the INI number, or I think there's a little pop-up menu that has utility and roll initiative in it.
Let's see.
And the pop-up menu happens when your tokens collect. But many ways to do it. Doesn't matter how.
Here we go. And
Baba.
Oh my god.
Hi.
so
It was slow.
what would it be under on my sheet?
It should be next to your AC. It should say INI +2.
Yeah, right next to your strength too. Though I did it in the like Archon hub or whatever.
Hmm.
Okay. No, on my sheet.
Like on your sheet, you should have your picture, and then to the right, 13 is your AC, and then to the right of that, INI,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
and then click
So just
INI.
click INI.
Yeah. There we go. All right, good. Okay, so we'll say that Kettlestein is at the top of the round and does the thing where they go in and bump into Mr. Witch. Mr. Witch is like, what the heck? Thaco is going to stand up on his turn to do that stuff, but that's a little bit later. Somebody comes in next. FYI, he's been looking at his watch, and his watch is on a chain that's attached to his coat, so keep that in mind. Yeah, go ahead. It is somebody's turn. What are you doing?
I am going to try to unclip that watch from his coat and swipe it.
Okay. Give me a sleight of hand then. Holy
Dun, 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 dun,
whoa.
dun, dun,
Okay,
dun.
let me give him an insight. Or no, I guess it wouldn't be. It'd be the perception that you were already doing. And what he has
Most of them are
disadvantage on that.
wisdom,
Oh.
Yeah, because of my hex.
Okay, hang on. That wasn't disadvantaged. Okay, yeah, disadvantage in 18. You get a 22. You swipe this thing without him noticing. You pull it out of his pocket. You've got his watch, and he's looking at this Kenku. He's looking at Thaco. Do you do anything else
How
on
much
your turn?
movement do I have left in my turn? Yeah, do I have movement left?
Yeah. I mean, I guess you would have only moved. Let's say each square is 10. Or what is it actually? No, each square is 5. Okay. So yeah, you had to move 5 to get next to him, probably. So you have 25 more.
Okay. Do I have enough movement to get to and over the bramble if I do a mirthful leap?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Or would that be? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, jumping just counts as like part of your movement. So I think
Counts
so.
as part of my movement, right? Okay.
So then we figure
So
10
I
up,
will
10
do my
down, 20.
D8.
Yeah.
Because I have 35 movement.
Oh, you have 35. Cool.
I have 35. Yep.
Nice.
All right. So
Oh,
I will roll
perfect. So
my
you can get the
D8.
10-foot head start, get the high jump. Make sure get a. Oh
And let's see
shoot.
what happens.
Okay. Well, with a 2, that means you
I'm
don't.
stuck in the bramble.
You're stuck in the bramble. You fall into the bramble, and let me find the. What happens here? You take a little bit of damage. You take 1d8 piercing damage. Let's roll it real quick. So you take 4 damage, and you're stuck inside of the bramble. Actually, shoot. When someone stops inside of the bramble, actually all around you, you see little bitty like honeysuckles start to grow and then turn into horns and start going breep, 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 breep. And their attention turns towards you. So that's happening. Mr. Witch looks towards you, looks towards Thaco, grabs Kettle Steam, is not paying attention to the alarm going off, tries to grab Kettle Steam. So we're going to give him a athletics check versus Kettle Steam's acrobatics. Oh, great. He got a 6. Kettle Steam got a 23. Kettle Steam dodges out of the way. Mr. Witch is freaking out. What the fuck else can he do? I guess he already tried to do that. What kind of bonus actions do you have? Okay. He vanishes all of a sudden and then shows up over here at the gate, trying to get between Kettle Steam and his possible escape. No, you're not going anywhere, you little pest. So he stops his turn there. Thaco stands up and starts running towards Kettle Steam, also tries to grapple him. And while that's happening, let's say, Essence, what are you doing?
Essence will start by playing innocent and gasping, "Boss, what just happened?"
This was not the time for you to make me all dizzy like this. Grab the freaking Kenku!
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. And, she'll run up and, looking quite rough, but not actually, choking him. She'll, put an arm around the Kenku's throat and, another around his mid, pulling him, but, not...
Don't take me! Stop! And he winks at you. Stupid. He's like, I'm clever. And then, is that your full turn? Are you moving with them? You can technically drag him at half speed. Or you're just,
yeah,
I guess, well, it doesn't matter. Yeah, you tell me what you're doing. Because, yeah, you're trying to pretend like you're on Mr. Witch's side, yeah.
We took him outside the carnival. He got back in some.
Oh.
Where do I take him?
We gotta escort him out. He can't get. Look, I don't freaking know. We gotta, immobilize him or something. Not kill him.
Why?
Why not kill him?
Do you not kill people?
Not anymore. Look, we're trying to be good people now.
I know, me too.
See? Alright, so, yeah, no death. Let's just throw him in a ditch and get out of here.
Mister.
Well, I don't know.
That's not nice either.
I have trouble. Look, I'm from the Shadowfell. It's my nature, but what do you think?
I think we just have to.
I'm allergic to ditches.
I'm not making. I'm confused. See, because I lost my reflection when I broke into the carnival. We all know that.
Yeah.
Why has nothing happened to him?
Well,
he should already have been dished out a punishment bad enough for getting.
I don't look. I don't control that stuff. What do you think? You think he should be? You think he got broke in, or? I guess Mr.
I guess she'll look for a butterfly pit on him.
Okay, yeah, you look over him. Yeah, I guess in his pockets you do find some fake butterfly wings, an actual ticket that he purchased to get inside of the carnival. Now he
Oh,
paid-
I know, boss. Well, we didn't realize that he had one. We'll take the ticket from him, and then I'll go down to the ticket booth, and like we'll just ban him. That way he can't come back because he
That's
won't be
right.
able to purchase another one of these.
And if he does come back, something horrible might happen. I wouldn't do it, but maybe.
Well, because he wouldn't have this ticket.
That's
but,
right.
I mean,
But I mean,
yeah.
not to say there's anything I don't know about. Maybe I don't know. Okay, like we're hitting on a subject that he's like, okay, yeah, never mind. I talked too much. Yeah, let's do that. That's a great idea. You deserve a raise. Let me tell you. Maybe two times every 8 years you can be off. What do you think?
Oh, well, when you said a raise, I thought you were gonna start paying me because I work for room and board right now.
Yeah. Right. Oh. Well, look, we can talk. You're doing a good job. I like your ideas. Let's get rid of this pest, and then we can go from there.
All right, thank you, boss.
Yeah, definitely. You're leveling up quick. Okay, so yeah, you're
I'll
holding on to Kenku.
Drag him out.
Okay, so you guys walk out towards the front. Oh my gosh, you guys! I was just here to see Thaco, but wow! I walked into something. I'm gonna see myself out. Here, let me open the gates for you guys. Diana opens up the thicket for you guys to pass through, and you and Kettlesteam leave through the front. Hey, Thaco! See, it's not that I don't trust her. Just see to it that he don't come back. And Thaco starts following behind. I mean, he's slow. He's just trying to keep you in sight. Oh, well, that would wait till his turn. But somebody, what are you doing?
So, when Diana opens up the thicket, does that disarm the alarm, or does the alarm keep going?
I guess the alarm is the alarm is still going, and it's gonna be Mr. Witch's turn in a second, so he'll probably investigate in a minute.
So, what do I have to do to get the rest of the way out of this thicket?
Just walk. You can just kind of push out.
Oh,
Give me an
okay.
athletics check. I guess is what it is.
Okay. All right, move this out of the way. Come on, athletics.
Okay. You do make it out, but you take a little bit more damage. Oh shoot, you're getting close. You're bloodied. You take 2 more damage. You've only got 2 left, but you actually finally make it out of the thicket. The alarms start going. Stop. Anything else on your turn?
Well, I'm just going to use whatever movement I have left to get as far away from the thicket as I can.
We'll say 25 because it would have been rough terrain to get out. But okay, so you start running away. Mr. Witch tries to see what's going on, but he can barely see through the thicket. So I'm gonna give him. Oh, and he's still freaking all hexed and shit. So I'm just gonna say he just rubs his eyes and can't see shit. Where is he? Who's out there? Mr. Witch goes back to this barrel and just dunks his head in and tries to. You just hear water. What the freaking heck did she do to me? And okay, Thaco's following behind. Essence, you and Kettlesteam are doing what? I think we got him.
Right. Yeah, I know. I'm patting myself on the back for this one, I think. Look, give me your ticket and actually get out of here and tell me what sound I should make so that you'll come back if I ever want to speak to you again. Because we're gonna figure all of this out.
We're
You
going
believe
to
in us.
Prismere. We're going
Yes.
to Prismere, right? Well, where should you want me to wait outside?
Yeah, I mean,
Oh gosh,
yeah.
you got look. I appreciate your help, but like, if you do the same thing that those other kids did, I'm gonna be mad.
Like
All
that.
right. Pinky swear.
Pinky swear, tell me what to call you. Like,
Oh yeah.
you
I'm
know,
sorry.
like
I got all riled up.
peop-
Just call, just go caw caw.
You don't think that's insensitive?
No,
Okay.
that's no.
sure.
You're right. That's okay. How about chugga 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 chugga?
Sure. Okay. I'm gonna drag you to the ticket booth.
Look, I've got
So
a
that-
limited vocabulary.
I know. I'm gonna drag you to the ticket booth, and they're gonna draw you and ban your face.
Oh, no,
So do
that
not come
sounds
back.
So harsh.
I'm taking your ticket too. You understand?
I hear you.
So until you hear chugga 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 and you get this ticket from me, you're not coming back. Just to be clear, this is my alibi.
I'm
And also,
trusting you.
you're.
But yes.
I know.
Okay.
So we're going to the ticket booth and doing exactly that.
Let's do it. And then, Mr. Midnight, Nicholas Midnight's there, does a perfect caricature of Kettlesteam. Kettlesteam's probably like posing for it even. Is that, could I get a copy of that, maybe? Make duplicates? I'd love to hang that up at home. Sure, yeah, he, she does something. He duplicates it. But it was just prestidigitation and it fades later. He's going to be mad later. Okay, so Kettlesteam is kicked out. You've banned him from getting a ticket. You took his ticket. You've set up the code for him to come back. What are you doing now? I guess, yeah.
Me or somebody?
Either. Let's go to somebody.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and make my way. Well, actually,
Okay,
Can I
we're
cast
technically
Healing
out of
Word
combat.
on
Let me
myself?
end this. I'm sorry, I talked over you. What was your question?
can I cast Healing Word on myself?
Yeah. He's got to target
Yeah,
yourself.
I think
so
I need.
alt click
Okay.
yourself and then it should work.
Okay. Let's see what that does.
So you book it from the thicket here. Oh yeah. And then go ahead and click the healing and I'll apply it. And you heal yourself real quick as a bonus action.
Okay.
You're like bleeding.
I don't want to leave a blood trail.
Mm-hmm. So click in the chat for it to roll the health.
Okay. Oh, just click healing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Healing fast. Oh, there we go. 5 healing. Get the button, apply it. You're up to 7 now. Wonderful.
Okay.
The blood goes
Am I still
away.
bleeding?
Your wounds heal up on themselves. And where are you going?
I am going to go towards the main thoroughfare in front of the big top. Try and see if I can see where Essence went.
Okay. Here, I'll move your token, and you just give me a perception check.
Okay.
And then Essence, what are you doing? You're at the ticket booth.
Mm-hmm. And then I'll just start walking. I'll reason that if he knows much about me, then he'd guess that I would head towards the bubble pop teapot again.
Okay. Well, perfect. Yeah, I mean, as he enters that thoroughfare there, he can probably see you. I mean, a 9's not that good, so maybe not, but there's probably no reason for me to make you lost for that long. We'll just say it takes a little bit longer. I'm going to push us 5 minutes forward for you to actually find her. And then, yeah, you finally meet back up again. Let's just say at the Bubble Pop Teapot.
Okay.
All right.
All right, now tell me that was worth something.
And I am going to reach into my pocket and
Yeah.
my jacket, like hide it from anybody's view, but show her that I have the the watch right here. See that? It was worth it.
Yeah, but what does that mean?
Well, we need to talk to Burley because he mentioned something about that being our leverage.
Yeah, but he's busy. He performs.
So, should we go in the big top and wait for him to be done and then talk to him? We can hide in the crowd.
Maybe I can hear the moment that Mr. Light and Mr. Witch realize that it's gone.
I was about to say, how long does your hex last? Even though I guess it wouldn't have to be that
Until I
long.
go to sleep.
Oh wow! Until you go to sleep. Okay. Well, he can't
Uh-huh.
see, but it's not like he reaches into his pockets and seeing affects that. So probably within the next 5 minutes, the Calliope music probably shuts off, and then almost like a speaker system, like excuse me, no one's allowed to leave. Everything's on lockdown. Whoever has the watch, bring it back now. And that's what's happening. What's your guys' reaction?
Let's play it cool.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Yeah. I still think we should wait for Burley. Maybe just go into the big top.
Yeah.
Get in amongst the crowd.
We're concerned citizens.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, so you guys are going back to the big top, waiting for Burley to finish up inside.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, great. Yeah, so you go in, wait for him to come out. It looks like they're they're switching over. So like actually in the middle of the big top, you see like some weights, but like it wasn't about lifting them. He like tied them in a knot, and then you see a saxophone tied in a knot. You see a bunch of weird metal things all just tied in knots at a pile, and he's just flexing. Everyone's applauding, and he finally walks off. And then Mr. Light like comes down from the ceiling like in a hoop. And spotlight's on him, and he's glowing. He's like, "Ah ha ha ha! Wasn't that great, everyone? Well, this is the time of show. If anyone else has anything to show, come on up. Anyone in the crowd have any skills they'd like to show off for all the rest of us?"
Oh God, no.
No. Okay.
And
I'm not showing off any skills. I don't want to draw any
Okay.
attention to myself right now.
For sure. But yeah, you see a couple people in the crowd raise their hands, and they come up and just like do stupid stuff. Maybe someone's doing like an armpit fart or something. They're like, "Yeah," no one claps. He's like, "Oh, no, just his friends clap." Just like 3 people in the crowd. Someone else comes out, sings a beautiful song. But yeah, a number of different people just show off, and Burley ends up coming back out to you after taking all the shit out of the middle of the thing. Whoa. What happened? Did you get it? Don't make eye contact. Just walk next to me. What is the deal?
yeah,
We have leverage.
We have leverage. Okay. Well, if he makes this, it seems like he's already angry, making announcements. Should we go confront him then?
Yeah.
Okay. I'd like to see
what
his
exactly
face.
do we want?
Well, I want
Like
answers.
We want-
answers?
But
Yeah,
what do you want? You
answers.
come here for other things, yes? You just want.
No.
We want to know how to. I want to know how to get what we lost back, and we want any information he has to help us with that. And I think that we should not bring the watch in with us. Is there someplace safe we can stash it?
I could put it in my pumpkin, but that would be coming in with us.
What about another one of Hurley's pumpkins?
Oh, like in the patch.
Yeah.
Sure.
Sure. Okay. I will go put it there. Keep it safe. Should I come? Will you do this alone? Should I even be? Oh, maybe I shouldn't be there in case it doesn't work. I don't want to be in trouble.
Yeah, we'll take this.
Neither do I, but I'm doing it because I care about this. But you just don't act suspicious, and you hide it.
All right, I am on team. I will hide.
Pumpkin heads.
Pumpkin
The
heads.
pumpkin heads forever.
Diana is too. She
Oh,
doesn't
she's on
know
the
it.
team. I knew it.
We did not tell her the name.
It's fine. It's an acquired taste. Okay, I will make
So, essence-
Letterman jackets for us. Okay, I go the pumpkin patch. So he takes the watch, tucks it into his or probably tucks it into his head, and then sneaks off, looking around inconspicuously. What are you guys thinking?
So, Essence, do we want to get to Prismere? It seems like that's the place we want to go.
Yeah.
Then that's what we should ask for.
Yeah. I think that we shouldn't show our entire hand if we can help it.
Well, what do you think we should share?
That we miss all the people who have been going missing, and we think that they might be in Prismar, but until we have to, I don't think we should even mention the leverage. You know, get as far as we can on good terms. I can play, the good employee card.
What about, should we mention what we've lost?
Yeah, I mentioned it to him earlier when you were running.
Okay. So then let's do that. And we'll keep the leverage.
He
in
said
our
he's
back
not
pocket.
in control of that.
We don't know how honest he was, though.
I thought he was being kind of honest to me. I mean, I believe it. And he had to stop him because he was being too truthful. Like, he said, oh, I probably said too much, you know? People say that when they're telling the truth, I think. I don't know. Maybe I'm
Let's
just
see what
reading
we
into
can-
all of it wrong.
Let's see how far we can dig. We know we have the leverage.
Yeah. Okay, let's go.
Soon.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
Okay. Well, what do you guys think? Start next time with that, or do you want to keep going?
I'm good with starting next time. I've got a kid over here asking me to tuck her in.
Aw. Yeah.
Cutie. All right. Well,
No worries on that.
let's run some credits, and we will pick
Bye.
up next time. Bye, guys. That's the end of our show today. They got the leverage. They're going to confront Mr. Witch, possibly Mr. Light. We'll see what happens next time. Next week with the Wild Beyond crew. And then, hopefully we'll get through that pretty quick and we can just meet the other people soon after that.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Bye-bye.
See you guys. Good game.
Bye, guys.
See ya. Oh, yeah, you were here. I was like, who is that? That's funny. Well, credits.
All right. Signing out.
All right, see you guys.
See you.
See you later.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming. Thanks for thinking. Well, that was the game, guys. What do you think? We did it. Okay.